Okay, good morning everybody, afternoon or good evening. Welcome back to another round of MechWarrior Championship Series. We're here, we're ready to go. Well, I'm here, I'm ready to go now, eventually. Sorry, minor technical issue this morning. My microphone, I don't know what the fuck happened, to be honest. Just stopped working. So, all good, we've rebooted. We're a little bit behind in time here, so we're going to rush into the map ban very, very quickly so we don't waste too much time for the teams. And try and get back on track. I will talk a little bit more very, very shortly. But let's go very quickly to map ban. Now, let's get this ready here and get going. How are you guys in this all there this morning? Or wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Ready to go. Please start. Okay. The teams are starting to do the map ban phase here. We have Alpine Peaks, Canyon Network, Caustic Valley, Mining Collective, and of course, Stormline Desert. So yeah, let me know how you're going in the chat today. Are you ready? Who do you think is going to win? We're going to see some more crazy map cap strats. I don't know. This could be very, very interesting. So I just need to write down the maps here and what they're banning. I'm flying solo here today with the cast as well, so going to be a little sloppy, but you know, that's what happens when you solo cast sometimes. They have banned Mining Collective, RL33. Stormline Desert down for tons of rust. Now that's interesting. Okay. Caustic Valley. Lads, we're going to see Caustic Valley today, maybe. Ho, 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 ho. All right. What map are we going to go for RL33 here for their first choice of map? They have the choice of map here as they are Team 1 today. Oh, well. Very, very cool and interesting. Haven't seen Caustic Valley yet, but we might well start to see it. We will see it towards the end of the tournament, when teams play on some more of the maps as well, so. Going to be pretty interesting, I think. I'm keen to see it. Hope you guys are. We're just waiting again here for these guys to do this map ban. They're taking a little while. This happened last time. RL33 guys, took a while to work this thing out. So hopefully we get there soon. And we can, you know, get on to playing some matches and all that sort of stuff. Okay, here we go. Still getting there. Still waiting for them to use it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say right now. We just have to wait. To be honest, I'm trying to tell them to hurry up. Just tell these guys to hurry up a bit. We don't have 10 minutes for them to select a map here. They have to select a map to play on. So we'll get there. Sorry for the silence here, guys. Just trying to tell these guys that they need to actually ban and select maps and stuff. They didn't pay attention to last week. What's happening? I don't think. Hold on a minute. So they've banned mining, banned Tourmaline, but these guys now need to select the maps that they're actually going to play on, so that we know what's going on. We're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Oh my god, it's taking ages. Sorry here, chat. Normally the team should be pretty quick with the pretty quick with the map ban, but that's not happening today. Maybe the RL33 guys are having problems with their mouse and their button, maybe. Just like I was having issues with my microphone. We're still waiting, guys. Sorry. Still waiting for these guys to sort out the map. Haven't done it yet. Still, I don't know what's going on. They're taking ages. Taking. Oh shit! Have turned that sound off in the background there. Yeah, still waiting. Sorry, I'm really trying to hurry these guys up. Kind of should have to, but you know, that's where we're at the moment. Hey, I'm just asking them what's going on. This is taking way too long. Way too long. Sorry, chat. We just have to wait. We took Caustic Valley. What do you mean? I don't understand. They're trying to tell me that they've done something, but don't believe they have. Sorry guys, they're still sorting out this map ban thing. They're still selecting the first map, having problems. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. I'm really not sure. Hope you guys are ready for some exciting games today, though. We do have, what is it, RL33 and Tons of Rust first. We have Strana Meki Team and 31 Hussar Regiment coming up next. That'll be a pretty close game, I think, actually. We have RJF and Comstar Postal Service, CSPS. That'll be a really bloody good game too. And JGX MJ12. That'll also be pretty interesting as well. So, yeah, we have some very good games. Yeah. Okay, they're telling me that they've done it, they haven't. Yeah, let me just remake the map ban here. Sorry guys, I'm just having to remake a map ban here for these guys. They're taking way too long. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. We went over this last week. We had the same problems last week with some of the teams not knowing what they're doing. Right. Let me update this here for you guys. Okay, restart again. Apparently there's a problem. I don't think there's a problem, but we'll see. We'll see. It's been like 10 minutes now for map bans. Taking fucking ages. Okay. Right. Ban mining, ban tourmaline. Sweet. Okay, we'll get there now. Hopefully I'm trying to just tell these teams what they need to do. There we go. Now they're understanding it. Right, okay. RL33 have Caustic Valley. Tons of Rust have gone to Canyon Network and Alpine Peaks. So Russian RL33 are on Team 1. Here we go. We're finally up and running. They finally worked out what they need to do. It's good. Okay, RL33 on Caustic for Team 1. Tons of Rust. What are we going to do for map 2? Canyon Network. And Alpine Peaks. Okay. So we have Caustic, yeah, Team 1, Caustic Valley for RL33, and Tons of Rust are going to be on Team 2 there. Now, just waiting for them to sort out Canyon next. Okay. We have the RL33 on Team 1, on Canyon, and Tons of Rust on Team 2. And then Alpine Peaks. Alpine Peaks, where are we at? Where are we going? Oh, Team 1 again. Wow, okay. So we don't have to do anything, actually. Okay. Okay, maps are done here. So there you go. It's Caustic Valley, Canyon Network, and Alpine Peaks. RL33 are going to be on Team 1 for every drop, and then Tons of Rust are going to be on Team 2 for every drop. That's that is actually hilarious. I would normally not know how it works, but anyway, nonetheless, that's how it's going to be today. So, right now, where is my little map strategy here? First time we're going to Caustic in the what is it? Semi-finals part of the series. I will flick over quickly to map strat here because we have Caustic Valley. Now, this is always an interesting one. Actually, I quite like Caustic, to be honest. A lot of people don't like it, but you know, I don't mind it. So it is very obviously Theta is as always very important, but very important more so on this map because you have obviously this whole Caldera area that is essentially, well, okay, excuse my circles a little bit a little bit shitty there, my circle drawing. I mean, I can't draw to save myself, we all know that. So now getting Theta is very early, very important early. The teams back teams are going to cap their home cap fairly early on in the match, and then it is going to be a Kappa and then Sigma, Epsilon over here. So again, like I said, the Theta very important to take early. What some teams have done in the past is you can actually send a little light around, and same thing on this one actually. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies you can actually get around here to get around to the back on Gamma, or even go further wide around with a light. You know, fleas, stuff like that. Very quiet, fast, quick mix. I can go sort of around the mountains and stuff and go and do some back cap and harass. Definitely have seen that before. So there are lots of areas where you can set up range. I'm not sure if this will work. This color, purple's. Ooh, no, purple's a bit shit. Let me use the green. There's lots of areas where you can set up range to do work at like extreme ranges, and then sort of looking these ways, and in some areas across as well. So, or you can do what other teams have done. Control Theta early here, you know, and then essentially just sort of set up around this area, or even sort of a little bit further back here, and get ready to receive a push from either Tide or either team. You can do it from both sides. It does depend on which side you want to try to do it from as well. It can be a little bit more difficult. I believe on the approach from this side here, a little bit more open on the E3 to D3 side, and vice versa coming back around this way too. So if teams are set up in these regions here, you can get pummeled quite heavily. But again, the D5 is a little bit more advantageous to a brawly approach. You've got a lot of hills, which I will draw here in pink. A lot of hills here, and there's only basically one little movement point, and another little movement point here, and another movement point through the center there. So a lot of cover if you want to approach, and you can also come around the side here, because this Sigma cap here is actually covered very easily by rocks all the way up to here. So very easy to get the Sigma, actually, if you're from Team 1 and you want to send a little light mech around the back. To be really annoying and basically a pest. So, yeah. These guys are nearly done. For Team 1, they need to hurry up and lock in, so we can get underway here. Again, apologies for the late start today, guys. Very poor form. My mic decided to stop working, as it sometimes does, you know. Yeah, let's looking at what else we've got today. Oh, I do have some giveaways as well. There is. Let me open up my email. What do we have today? 5 minutes with Team 2. Where are we? Trying to find the. I have MC, I have GSP, and I've got mech bays. Ooh, oh, very nice, very nice. So make sure you stick around. We'll do them at various points during the giveaway here, and yeah, maybe you'll be lucky and you'll win something. Maybe you'll be unlucky and you won't win something. I don't know. It's not in my control by any means of the word. So we'll get there. It's all right. Well, it's all good. We'll get there. Now, just waiting for Team 2 to lock in, and then we can get underway. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Oh, I should restart my little stopwatch here. Need to police these guys. Make sure that everyone's on the hurry up. Get ready. Then we can get into the drops. That would be awesome. That would be really good. Really good to get started on the drops here today. Shoot, we're half an hour behind. These guys taking 20 minutes to map ban. It's just fucking ridiculous, actually, to be honest. But give me 1 sec. I'm just jumping on Discord here. Right, looks like they're nearly ready to lock in. Once they are, we can kick off. Get some drops underway. Now they got to be nearly here now, surely. Only one more dude left to lock in. Again, Alpha Bravo Lancers. Lancers don't mean too much on Caustic. Like some other maps, like Alpine Peaks and a few others. Lancers aren't massively important. Some maps they are, like Mining Collective and stuff like that. Tourmaline Desert, very important too. But yeah, some maps, Lancers, they don't mean so much, you know? They can't really give you a good indication of what strat teams may or may not be doing. Again, it depends on map speeds, where they're going. Like, yeah, Caustic doesn't really matter much. We won't find out until we actually get into the game. Oh, and heaven forbid. Hiya! Chat, we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Excellent. Excellent. I hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited. Excited to actually start a drop. Even though I was 5 minutes late, these guys were 20 minutes to do a damn map ban. It's alright though. We're there. We're there. We're up and running. We're up and running, boys. Girls. We're good. Okay. Waiting for the mechs to roll on in here. And we can get underway. Now, no mechs have actually just loaded in yet. We just have to wait for them to rock on in, then we can get started. From remember, one of these guys has like a super bad PC on one of these teams. I remember from last time. Got one of these drops from one of these teams took bloody ages. All right, mechs are in the house. For RL33, we have Grasshopper 5P, Flea, Vulcan, Huntsman, Vapor Eagle, Awesome 8R, so Cyclops, and a Roughneck, which I'm assuming, oh dear, assuming is bloody Lerms. Oh, Streaks, okay, Streaks. Ultra 5s in the Cyclops, that's an interesting choice. ATMs, oh, large pulse and mediums, that's interesting, I didn't expect that, to be honest. Awesome, yeah, with all Lerms there. We have a large laser and AMS, a single AMS there. I'm not really sure what that's going to do if the other team brings Lerms. 5 medium lasers on the Flea. For Team 2, we have Supernova, Urban Mech, Cyclops, Blood Asp, Night Gear, Vulcan Wolfhound as well. Nokia here with Gauss and ER Large moving right up to the center. That's probably not the best choice in all honesty. Supernova C. Heavy, large, and ER mediums. Okay, it's a big punch. It's a fairly close in long duration though on those lasers. And then standard medium pulse there as well. So we have what is it? The Wolfhound. Oh, Wolfhound Grinner. Some of these teams very much favoring the Grinner. 5 medium pulse on this one. Very much favoring the teams. The Grinners seems that they ECM and comp is even OP. Oh, Animatoria eating a strike there early. Have no idea it was coming in and just lost 11% on his mech there. Oh dear. That's not what you want. You don't want that. You definitely do not want that. Right now, teams are just... Oh, Castarian here as well. Looks like he might have eaten a strike here. Sitting at 86%. Or maybe he just ate some dual Gauss. I don't know. Hard to say right now. So both teams basically just sort of waiting around the edge of the Caldera. If you look at the mini-map, there's some teams doing some back capping. It looks like Tons of Rust didn't bother to cap Sigma. This is going to be a problem. And we also have... over here, going to Sigma for a back cap. So, Tons of Rust are going to be down 4 caps to 1 very shortly. And this is not going to go in their favor at all. Some lerms there on the Vulcan out the back here. He's now down at 74%. He's not crit anywhere or anything like that. He did. Oh, he's eaten a strike. Oh yeah, yeah. You can tell when someone loses a lot of back armor, they've definitely eaten a strike or something to that effect. And we got RL33 with some more cap strats going on over here, and they're about to have a 5 cap. Oh no, sorry. There's a Mecha Gamma out. Where is he? Out here somewhere. For Tons of Rust here, but RL33 definitely have a major cap advantage right now. Tons of Rust kind of being a little bit stagnant there on the cap control, unaware of what's going on. Did Animatoria eat a strike? Oh yeah, he did. Oh, look at this! Oh, massive strike right here. I don't know who dropped this. Oh, gee whiz! Locos goes from 94% down to 88. Arcanite down to 70%. Jesus. That was a massive strike right there. I don't know who dropped that. I feel like maybe, honestly, I feel like RL33 dropped that on themselves there. Because there's no way in this low ground here you could drop a strike from anywhere over the other side. Yeah, maybe there's some T damage there. We do have, actually, our lobby stats tool is working again. So we'll be able to go and check that after the drop, if that was a team strike or not. If someone's got a good 100 points of team damage, then... that was definitely the case. Oh, Arcanite there taking a very, very bad peak. Very, very bad peak. Now down to 65% and getting double tapped from the UAC 5 Cyclops there. Now, we have a little bit of a problem here for Tons of Rust. They are losing caps furthermore while everyone just does the ring around the rosy here of the Caldera. Both teams are just that's the car. That's kind of rotating around the map here. Pretty funny. It's like quick play. It's quite literally like quick play right now. Everyone's just running in a circle. No one's actually controlling the map or anything. You know, if one of these teams with especially the night gear and stuff, you know, you should have a night guy right at the back here, like long range, controlling the distance, controlling approaches, not with ER Large and Gauss basically hugging the walls of Caldera. You know, that's not where you put a mech like that. You know. Oh, Nimnal there, dropping a bomb on Animatoria. He is now CT red, not open. Oh, he is now CT crit, CT open. Animatoria nearly going down. A strike dropped up here. Sagittarius Rust, RSV getting absolutely shellacked there with the airstrike. Down to 74% and 81 respectively. That's not good. Numalovely Joe, I was going to call him Joe because he's easier. Ate a little bit of damage there again. He's not open, but he's not far away. Castarian though, also very weak, eating another strike. Oh, RSV down 57%. Joe is down to 76. Arcanite is now down to 61. Some great strikes here from Tons of Rust. They might be rusty, but they know how to drop some bombs from the sky. Dropping some freedom, perhaps. RSV Denton now is also... Oh, yeah. He's eating another strike too. There's another strike over here. Oh, Alex Cal kills himself in the Huntsman. Oh, shit. That's not good. Nimnal finishes off Animatoria. Tons of Rust now. Tons of Rust all of a sudden all of a sudden have decent percentages. There's 2 down. Animatoria is also there, gone down there as well. Yeah, 12 TCR, sorry, 12 tons of rust need to go back the other way. Push into them, end them. ATMs aren't going to work that way. That's it. Oh, that's what they're doing. Tons of rust here are pushing in. They've got a fresh blood asp. May as well get in there. RSV Denton's about to go down. Kastarian, oh yeah, finishes him off there at the end there. Arcanite here is going to get picked apart. He's definitely going to get picked apart here. The Awesome's looming like his life depends on it, and it does, because his entire team's win depends on it. But it's not going to be enough as Sagittarius Rust gets down. Dr. Alex, the first kill there. Joe goes down, Arcanite goes down, and tons of rust here. Just need to get aggressive and just end it. Don't wait, boys. Don't wait. You're going to get capped. You need to push in. They do have 3 caps, though. Tons of rust do have 3 caps. So they have started to sort that out. That was happening in the mid-fight. They took back Theta. Sagittarius Rust just needs to be finished off here. And, yep, Nimnal does that. Finishes him off. And now it's just the Learn Boat left, apart from, I think, a Fleabags doing some capping. So obviously the Learn Boat's going down. And now they need to find the Fleabags, which is all the way in Zimbabwe, cap points at Epsilon. Hello. He's over there. So, yep, 12 tons of rust there. End up, basically what happened is they got to sort of this point here near Gamma and said, you know what? We're not rotating anymore. We've already done a full lap of the valley. Let's just stop, turn around and shoot them. And they won. Pretty much how it goes. If you set up a firing line in Caustic Valley and the enemy's going to rotate into you, you're going to win. That's pretty much what happened. It was Animatoria here. Okay, basically, he went around this corner here, boom, and got attacked by a supernova. What else? I think the Blood Asp and the Cyclops, all just pounding on his CT right around this corner here. And yeah, that was pretty much the, I guess, the start of the deaths. Yeah, he died there. He died down here, trying to get to this rock. As you can see, his dead body there. Look, he looks a bit. You know what? He looks kind of looks like me after a massive night on the piss at 4 o'clock on a Saturday morning or something. You know, a little bit whacked out there on the pavement. You know, he's had a big night there. He's cooked himself. You know. Oh shit! Sorry, there's a flea left. Should probably watch him die. Yeah. Okay, they're all chasing the flea bags now. The cap strategy here has not worked. Look at his legs a little bit. I think that's maximum mask attack doing that there. But yeah, only 1 dead for tons of rust. That's pretty good. Pretty good play from them. And a lot of mechs are low too. Like Castarian's down at 34%, Nimnal down at 41%. You probably have a quick look at these mechs and see how dead they actually are. The Javelin is still. Oh, okay. It's Javelin CT. Cyclops though, he's not crit anywhere. Very good damage spreading. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good build there. Much better. Very good spreading of damage there. Very good spreading. And Nimnal here. Oh, okay. He's lost the torso. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. And what do we got here? Castarian in the Javelin. Where's he at? Oh, geez. He's screwed. One more shot. He'd be dead. Oh, we're having a little light fight here though. Going down. Irby versus Fleas. But Fleas doesn't die because they win on caps. They win on caps. Okay. Now, need to copy these because I'm going to test out the lobby stats. I'm pretty certain he's working today, so that'll be pretty cool. Let me load this up here. Oh yeah, baby, working. Right, let me refresh this. Hang on, what was that? Why does that come up like that? That's not right. I've done something wrong. What have I done? I've done something wrong. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm after. The button has changed. Okay, we've got a new button here. Okay, right. Oh, the button doesn't work. Oh, okay. That's pretty shitty. Well, let's go back to the other one then. Oh, that's not very good. I don't know what's happening here. I've bugged it up somehow. But we can have a look at the stats. I think you guys can see that reasonably well, or not. So we have... I've done something wrong with this. We have... I might have to go back to the other screen because I don't know what's going on. Cyclops here. Ori Matoria, both with 500 damage. Nimnal there, that's a bit over doing 450. Some very good focus fire there. No team damage from RL33 side, so must have been one of the 12 TR guys did drop a strike on them. That's pretty interesting actually. I didn't expect that at all. Very, very interesting. I thought one of them. Oh, there you go. 12 TR got a strike out there somehow. I don't know how exactly, but how it is, I guess. But let's flick over to the map strats, shall we? Right. Now, what happened here? So, we basically did RL33 sent a mech straight up here to Theta, and then basically out and around to Sigma. Well, basically 12 tons of rust sort of moved up to this position, basically across here. And at that point, I'll reset my clock. At that point, then RL33 pretty much sort of wrong color. Pretty much sort of moved up to around here as well. And then we had a little bit of stalling, a little bit of back and forward shooting and stuff like this. And then this happened. Dun, 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 dun. And then this happened. Dun, 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 dun. So we got around. We basically did nearly a full lap. And then as we're coming around for lap number 2 on the, I believe it was this side here, we had RL33. Sorry, which side was it now? I'm forgetting which side it was. It was the Gamma side, wasn't it? Gamma side. Yeah. So basically, we got to sort of this point here on the rotations. Hang on, did we go backwards? Did we go backwards? No, tons of rust were facing Kappa, so they were facing this way. Okay, so tons of rust, basically as they were coming around here, said, no, you know what, we need to turn around. And RL33 were coming around for another lap, basically one by one. Yeah, this is what happened. So RL33 coming around here one by one. We had a nice little sort of firing line along here from tons of rust. And they just kind of shot them one by one. I mean, they had another mech up here as well from memory, shooting down as well. Yeah, it's pretty much what happened. RL33 sort of came around here one by one. Got picked apart. The Grasshopper was basically where it all sort of started to fall apart for RL33 there. I do need to update my scoreboard here. So one in the win column there for 12 tons of rust, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We had a little flea bags. Actually, yeah, RL33 were quite up on caps at one point. I think it was roughly like that. So they ended up pulling it back 12 TR because at that point. When RL33 sort of came around this corner, tons of rust were here. They actually, at that point, then snookered these caps in the process. And I mean, once you're controlling this kind of side of the map, it doesn't matter no more. I mean, you can have Sigma, RL33 had Kappa. At that point, it kind of didn't really matter too much, you know. So these guys are nearly ready, I think. What do you think of that drop chat? Interesting? Not interesting? I don't know. I'm not sure. Kind of not sure how that was going to play out. Everyone's been sort of very fearful of worms and stuff on that map. I don't think it matters too much, to be terribly honest, especially for some teams, some sides. You can have quite a bit of cover there. So giving these guys a 2-minute warning. Guys, a 2-minute warning, and then we'll get back into the drop. Give me a couple of I don't know why. Oh, it looks like you can kind of see the browser there. I don't know. I'm trying to work out how to get this map strat. Sorry, the stats working. Reset my little clock here. Timer. Have to time the bloody teams. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know why the blackness didn't come out there on the stats page. That's very interesting. I'll try and get that. Try and get it working for later. Let me have a quick look at it now. It's showing up as coloured. I don't know why it's not showing up as a background. I don't know, Chad. I'm not sure. It only just started to... All these stats only just came back, and there's been some changes since I used it about 6 months ago, so I'm obviously dumb. Yeah, we all know that, right? Obviously dumb and have kind of stuffed something up there, but whatever, we'll work it out. Just getting back to the... Just getting back to this... catching up with the Discord here. What's going on over here? Hold on a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yeah, okay. These guys are ready to go nearly. Team 2 locked. Beautiful. They're not mucking around. 12 tons of rust. They're not mucking around today. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. They're very fast. Not even a minute and a half. There you go. Very nice. All right. Let's get drop 2 underway, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think is going to win? Tons of rust or RL33? It could go either way. I feel this drop could go either way. Now, just wait for him to drop in here. Wait for them to drop into the lobby. So yeah, let me know who you think is going to win in the chat. I'm very interested to see. I'm not sure. Honestly, I think this game can go either way, to be honest. But we'll find out. We'll find out very soon. Oh, Navid saying they might have struck the UAV. Yeah, they may well have done that, actually, Navid. I didn't even think about that. I love dropping strikes on UAVs, actually. Okay, what do we have? RL33, we have Roughneck, Huntsman, Cyclops, Grasshopper, Arctic Wolf this time. Please, still got an awesome and a Vapor Eagle. Okay, so RL33 are bringing Lerms and stuff and barely have changed their deck at all. 12 tons of rust have changed their deck a little bit. Bringing a Mad Cat instead of the Supernova. But that's about it. Oh wow, 4 Ultra 10s. Oh shit. Oh. You can't double tap that baby at once. You have to be very careful. RL33 here going for the early cap up at Theta. Zloey stopping it just enough. Creator here for RL33 unable to convert the cap, but I think he's nearly about... Oh, unable to flip that cap there. Very good job there by Tons of Rust, but they don't care. They're just balling in here. They are aggressive pushing around this corner, while RL33's team is in the back corner of the map. I don't know what's going on here. They're all just kind of camping here in Gamma. I've never seen this before. I don't know. They're camping in the back corner of Kappa. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I don't think any of their builds are ranged enough. What is on the Roughneck here? Roughneck is only large lasers, ultras, lerms, streaks. Yeah, same mechs as last game, so I'm not really going to bother with that. And same mechs again for the other team. But 12 tons of Rusty are pushing in aggressively. They are not mucking around at all. RL33 are extremely clumped up here. RSV Denton's already down to 69% there. Locos is limbo down to 78%. Raider trying to annoy on the right-hand side here, but I'm not sure a Flea is going to be enough of an annoyance. Castarian goes down. Where is that? Oh, the Vulcan with the... Vulcan went down to... Oh, jeez, I don't know what happened there. Vulcan went down to something. Dr. Alex here is harassing the shit out of... Oh, it was the ATM boat. We got some positions here from RL33. Not good at all. But the Grinner is going to get shot in the butt here. He doesn't know what's about to happen. He's going to get hit here. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit, that's bad. Yep, Dr. Alex gets down from the streaks there. Tons of rust. Not working out. This push is not going well at all here for them at all. The Blood Asp is in serious trouble. He's also torso. RSV finally goes down. Mad Cat is CT'd as well. Nike, oh, he's got Dakar on there as well, but he's being hunted by an Arctic Wolf. Getting shredded. Absolutely shredded. Lembo isn't dead yet, but I can't see a way how 12 tons of rust here are going to bring this fight back. They had the advantage, I believe, but have somehow kind of thrown it away a little bit with maybe a stalled push. One or two of the mechs getting picked off a little bit early. Sagittarius Russ having a good look there at Lion L. Johnson. A good 15-second stare there at some Dakar, and kind of should have been dead, but wasn't. Urban still alive, just, but it is not going. Oh, hell. Lion gets one of them down. Oh, there you go. Vapor Eagle finishing off the Urban Mech there. And yeah, no, it doesn't look like this is going to go Tons of Rust's way. We're going to drop 3, and that would be in Caustic Valley, I would believe, at this stage of the game. Wow, that's very surprising, actually. Very, very surprising. Very surprising. Very, very surprising. There you go. Now it's just an all-in brawl and a fight. They do have a cap lead here, but it is not going to be enough at all. There's no way as though he can possibly catch up enough of the map for them to win. The unassailable lead, you could pretty much just turn around and go in the game and die. Especially when you're 52%. 52%, I mean, yeah, you got your medium lasers all there everywhere, but you're one touch in the legs, or, well, now you've been shot in the ass as well. It's going to be a matter of time before these guys are dead. Well, there you go. Tons of Rust, kind of not doing a very good push there at all. I felt like they had the advantage, but yeah, I definitely felt like they had that advantage on that push there. We had some mechs over here from RL33 who were here. They kind of camped around the back here as well, not really doing much. While two mechs up the front here for RL33 should have got shredded very, very early, but Tons of Rust didn't really convert on what I would call their aggressive positioning and map strength early on. Not enough. Not enough. Well, there you go. There you go. 4 kills to 8. Now, I'll go through the damage stats on this screen. Going to be a little bit easier to see. Yeah, Kastarian and the Vulcan there getting taken out early, 36 damage. That hurts. And Dr. Alex and the Wolfhound there getting streaked to death as well with 46 damage. That hurts. I think that's probably where they lost the game. Those light picks, to be honest. Couldn't harass anymore. Vapor Eagle there spewing out 642 damage. Arctic Wolf, the SRM Brawler there, 542 damage as well. Nimnal pumping out nearly 800 damage. And the Cyclops nearly 540 damage too, but hey, he wasn't quite enough to do the job. Wasn't quite enough to do the job. So it is 1-1, and we are now off to I believe Alpine Peaks. Yes, we are. We're off to Alpine Peaks. Well, it's going to be interesting. Need to change the map for these guys. Change the our game's taking a very long time to load here. Yeah. Here we go. Again, Alpine Peak's not a hell of a lot to go here. What I'll do, we'll go quickly map strat, shall we? Where is my map strat bloody page? Here it is. I have so many windows open right now, it's ridiculous. Canyon Network. There we go. Right. So RL33 sending fleas up to Theta very, very early. Tons of Rust actually anticipating this very well. Very, very well, actually, to be honest. And sort of popping up here fairly early to delay that cap on Theta, which is actually really, really important. It's incredibly hard, I feel, especially on Canyon Network, once Theta is capped, to get it back, to flip it, or to decap it. So stopping that initial cap there from Tons of Rust was excellent. Very good choice, very good movement there. And then they did the aggressive push around here with Dakar. RL33 had 1 or 2 mechs here early, but everyone else was behind here in the N-Gamma, and then they kind of all filtered in one by one up to here as the sort of 12 tons guys rounded this sort of corner. They really, honestly, they really should have made them, they really should have made them pay. But the issue was the Kastarian here in a light mech got picked off. And then there was also a light pick-off around about here of the Grinner on the low ground when an RL33 streak boat came around. Oh, came around the back there, and getting those. I think it was the Vapor Eagle lob some skill over the over the map there and deleted that Vulcan. So the 12 Tons of Rust had a really, really good idea, good plan, and it would have worked because, yeah, like I said, a lot of RL-33 mechs were back here hiding behind a wall, and only 1 or 2 of them were at the front, and they were just getting shredded. But I guess it's almost like 12 Tons of Rust kind of stalled in this kind of area here. They just sort of stalled a little bit on their push. And again, yeah, as I said, those 2 lights getting picked off here and here really, really hurt them because the light mech actually was doing some good work. The Grinner, really annoying some butts here into some of the mechs on the RL-33 team, but it just wasn't quite enough. Especially after you get picked with 46 damage, then do much about it. A little bit unfortunate, but nonetheless, we're off to Alpine Peaks or drop 3. Alpine Peaks, drop 3. 2-minute warning for these guys. Hopefully they don't take too long to sort it out in their lobby. Now, Alpine Peaks, I can probably do some map strat for that one as well. Alpha, they've got 1 mech in Alpha already, which is obviously always a Gamma. I mean, you wouldn't put a mech in Alpha unless you're going to take Gamma early. I'd probably expect the same thing from Tons of Rust here. We might have a little bit of a scuffle, as we call it, out the back here. A little bit of a scuffle at the back, but and then what it is Sigma is very important early. It's a little bit easier, I feel, from Team 2 to take it, so they're more likely to get that. But you can also quickly dive here Sigma from Team 1, and hang on, they just resetting their answers, letting them know they've got 5 minutes to hurry up. You can dive Sigma pretty early, or you can just stop teams from capping Sigma from that Team 1 side. So it's very interesting. If you win the Gamma fights, if Tons of Rust win the Gamma fight here, essentially all they need to do then is just sit on these 2 caps and they're going to win the game. But by the same token, same thing. RL-33, if they do take Epsilon Sigma early and can win that Gamma fight, they can pretty much just sit here or sit here and really not do a hell of a lot. It's up then to Tons of Rust then to either sort of, and come around and sort of move into Sigma. Because, I mean, Theta and Kappa are very, very easy for Team 2 to take. So we'll have to wait and see how it's going to play out. We have definitely seen RL-33 keen to do a lot of capping. It's also pretty extreme cap strategy last week, which was didn't quite work out as a win, I guess is probably the term to use it. It was a pretty bad loss, actually, in the end. Zimbabwe camping and cap stratting is a little bit hard, I guess, if you're not capping caps. But nonetheless, it was interesting to see something different tried in comp, and not everything works. So Alpine Peaks is our next map. We're just waiting for these guys to lock in. They've got 3 minutes. They're just swapping some pilots around. Actually, no, I don't think they're swapping pilots around. I think they've been checking some builds on some mechs. Because they had like 3 or 4 guys now jump in and out of the lobby. So we'll wait and see. They're just moving all their Lancers around at the moment. Need to wait patiently and we can get underway. It looks like they're nearly ready. Tons of Rust only taking a couple of minutes each time. We got 2 minutes left. So, 3 minutes left, sorry. And we're good to go. All the birds are chirping outside. It's 6 a.m. for me now. Beautiful. Hear the birdies chirping. It's going to be a lovely day. Nah, actually, I think it's going to rain all bloody day, apparently. Hashtag Australia. 35 degrees Celsius one day and then 12 degrees Celsius the next. With bucketing rains. It's been great. So, we're on to drop 3. Da, 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 da. Need like some background music and stuff, you know? Oh, here we go. Some Mech Warrior. A little bit of background music there. Not that's very loud. Going Alpha Bravo Charlie Lance set up here. No real surprises. Again, Lancers don't mean a hell of a lot on Alpine too much. A lot of the fighting is who caps where first, and is there going to be a Gamma? Like I said, all that Sigma fight. So we'll wait and see. Guys are nearly locked in, but there's guys unreadying now. I'd say must be some mass debating going on the other team there as to what they're doing and how they're going to counter strat these RL33 cap business. I think they're nearly. I think we're ready. Drop 3 is about to start. Who do you think is going to win this one, guys? Is it going to be RL33 or is it going to be Tons of Rust? After the last 2 games that I have just witnessed, I would favor Tons of Rust if they execute their plan correctly. But last game, they very much failed to do that. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm actually not entirely sure how this is going to go down. But we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out very soon. Hopefully. 1 minute warning for them. Yep, 1 minute warning there. And then we're ready to go. And be ready to go. Hopefully. Come on, guys. You can lock in and talk strat while we load the map. It takes like 5 minutes to load the damn map on Alpine Peak sometimes, so. You definitely don't need to be, definitely can lock in and sort the strat out later on this map. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. Alpine Peaks. Let's get it going. And yeah, who do you think is going to win, guys? Let me know in the chat. Always keen to see who thinks who's going to win and all that sort of stuff. Very cool to see. After this, depending on how long it takes me to swap out teams and stuff like that, we may pump into a giveaway pretty quickly. That'll be good. Now, just need to wait for the map to load in. Slowly. You know what? You know what I need? I just thought it out. We need like elevator music. Play some like elevator music in the background while we're waiting. Or maybe if it's cap strat, or gets out to Benny Hill. Run around and cap stratting. Actually, no, maybe I should have done that last week. Might have been a little smarter. We're waiting for the mech still to load in here. Still waiting. Someone is running on a very, very, very slow PC. Slow like snail. Come on, boys. Okay. I hear the music. See some mechs. See some dropships. What do we have for RL33? We have Battlemaster 1S. What? Stalker, Hellbringer, Spider, Spider 5V, a Cap Spider, Blackjack, Thunderbolt, Ice Ferrets, and what is this? 4 ER large on a Battlemaster. That's it. Seems a bit undergunned. AMS, they're on the Stalker. ER3, AMS, PBCs and micros on the hatchback to C. Spider's going to do some capping business, of course. And Ice Ferret. 2 ER large. Hang on, where's the Blackjack? Oh, Blackjack's capping over here. Whoops, I missed him. Totally missed him. 2 ER peeps. Okay, on Team 2 side. Oh, I need to get rid of that. On Team 2 side, we have a Grasshopper 5P, a Battlemaster 1G, which, as you'll see, has a lot more guns on it. With 5, and you can also do 6 ER larges, which would definitely be my preference. I'm not sure 4 ER larges is worth the trade. 4 ER large Corsair, that's it, just sitting on the hill here. ER larges, ER larges, ER larges. Summoner, there's going to be probably 2 peeps, I'd imagine. Most people seem to run that. You can squeeze 3 on there. And, oh, we got a Pirate's Bane, hey? Oh, okay. Can't even click on it. 4 small lasers, machine guns, okay. Interesting. Hang on, wait, is that a Vulcan with... Oh, come on, click on it. 3 ER large Vulcan? Really? God, he's going very slowly. Going very slowly. Well, okay, so we have a Gamma Cap. Again, Tons of Rust. Not quite paying attention to caps. They're not paying attention to caps at all. This is going to be a real problem for them very, very quickly. Dr. Alex here in the Urban Mech eating a little bit of damage. 3 ER large on the Urban Mech too. Holy shit. Okay. That's an interesting choice there. But yeah, 12 Tons of Rust. In some real trouble here. I mean, look where they're all set up, right? They're setting up right in the back of the map. Now, you can't control anything from here. You can't control the map. You can't control trades from this hill. You quite literally exert no pressure on the map. And that's why you see now RL33 have moved in. They've taken Sigma over here. They don't control Theta, but they don't need to worry about it. They have Epsilon, and they've also got Gamma in Zimbabwe. So yeah, this is not ideal for Tons of Rust whatsoever at this point of the game. They can't do anything. They got the Vulcan here. He's trying to sort of creep around the side here and get some caps, but I mean, if he gets noticed, I mean, this Hellbringer is not going to take long. Castellan, see, look at that. He's already nearly legged him. You know, the Vulcan's leg is already orange. This is not good. This is not going very well at all. The 12 Tons of Rust at this stage of the game. It's a very, very bad early game for them. They now, it looks like they're sending the Locust off to go and cap Gamma. They need to do this, like, ASAP. That Pirate's Bane should have been already on the way to Gamma nearly 2 minutes ago, to be honest. I mean, Tons of Rust now can control Theta. They have cap Theta, they need to control it. They don't need to worry about Sigma at all right now. You just need to not eat damage. That's what it is about now for Tons of Rust. And the Urban Mech is just walking here in the open. What is he doing? The Urban Mech is in the middle of nowhere, getting absolutely carved up here by mechs all over the hills. This is going to be a very early kill. He's getting shot in the ass because he's running away with his back facing the enemies. Oh, this is not good. The Urban Mech somehow the Urban Mech gets away. He should have died, honestly. Urban Mech should be dead from that. He should be made to pay for that. That was a very, very bad mistake there. But nothing happened, so okay. Gamma, if you can see from the map, is now being turned around for the team here. 12 Tons of Rust. They are slowly doing the recap around there. So Gamma is now theirs. They're also sending the mech around to Sigma here as well. RL33 not bothering to control Sigma really at all. 12 Tons of Rust are going to easily be able to flip this cap, I think. If Castarian hides over here, behind here, he needs to hide behind this little rock here. Sorry, the little cylinder here, right? This is where he needs to hide. He hides there, he's good. But no, he doesn't. He runs in the open, and he's nearly open leg now. Oh, this is terrible. He's going very badly here for Castarian. Very, very badly. All he needed to do was stand behind this little thing here, right? And he can't get hit from anything. Nothing going to do any damage to him at all. The Hellbringer's trying to take on 1v2 these guys here. And the Urban Mech here keeps, again, the Urban Mech, I don't know what he's doing. Keeps kind of keeps peeking this ridge here, like this. And then he's getting shot at by 4 mechs. That's not good. Oh, there's an airstrike over here. No, the airstrike does not hit anybody over here. I'm still very surprised this Battlemaster build. Where is he? He's over here, right? This Battlemaster build here, this very confusing for me. I don't know what's going on there. 4 ER larges. Now we have a little bit of a fight maybe. Pirate's Bane over here is just watching what's going on. He's not doing anything. MQ could actually be doing quite a lot here, but he's choosing not to. He needs to now turn around to Gamma. Has he realized Gamma yet? Has he realized? He still hasn't realized there's a mech on Gamma. He says this. Just have a look at him, right? Just chilling, you know, he's just chilling. Just having a look. Meanwhile, Gamma's over there. Oh, they dropped the strike on him. He had no idea. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Never ever do that in a light mech. Stand still like that. He just lost 30% of his mech. Oh, Jesus. Somehow doesn't die. Somehow, I don't know how he's not stripped or something from that. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's crazy. Meanwhile, we have another fight going on over here. Dr. Alex is again in this Urban Mech. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. He's now eating another strike, sitting at 43%. Keeps making some really, really bad trades in that Urban Mech there. He needs to stop doing that. But now, RL33 now have a 3 cap again. There's a strike here on Castarian. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad news. Does it hit him? Oh, only 1%. Only 1%. Okay. That should have been, and could have been a hell of a lot worse. What do we got? Nimnal here. 4 ER large, not doing much. That's it. The Hellbringer's lost a torso there, so he's kind of wrecked. Can't really do too much now, that Hellbringer. But we have another fight at Gamma. Well, not a fight, but a decap at Gamma. And we also have a little mech coming down the hill over there. I think that's a spider. Coming back to Kappa. Now, Kappa is nearly full capped, so the 12 Tons of Rust guys do have enough time. That mech here really needs to be careful. I don't know why he keeps trading. All the mech should be doing is looking at Kappa, to be honest, right now. And just denying Kappa, that's it. Don't take any more damage. Just deny Kappa. He should be chain firing his lasers one by one. One by one on the cap. There we go. Now he's got it. Now he's got it. One by one. Deny that Kappa cap. But look at that. That spider with that cap accelerator. Oh, shit. That's so quick. So quick to decap. That little quirk on that mech there. I'll try to click on him. There we go. Oh, he's not too badly damaged. But RL33 are going to win this on caps. It almost looks like the lead here. They only need to turn a cap around once more. Only need to turn around one more cap, I feel, RL33, and they could pull this off. There's a 100 cap lead advantage here. Oh, yeah. 12 Tons of Rust almost need to go balls to the wall and decap Sigma and just have a fight. The cap's gonna be very, very, very close here. Very, very close. I feel like they're sensing this, and the Grasshopper's nearly wrecked here as well, is he? Oh, he's... Hang on, what? Hey, Chad, are you seeing this? He's dead. He's technically dead. On the screen, he's dead. What? What's going on? How is he CT crit? But there's nothing there. That's weird. Haven't seen that before. That's fucking hilarious. PGI, please. Sagittarius Rust gets down Lion Johnson in the end there. So he's dead now, but I don't know what that was. They are making a push up here to Sigma. But Gamma, oh no, MQ, what are you doing? You've just let Gamma go. You're standing still again, doing nothing, mate. You need to be over here, controlling Gamma, and now you've just given RL33 the win on caps. Oh, shit, man. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Light Piloting 101. Make sure you're aware of what's going on the map at all times. You should have been over here, mate, capping and annoying. Oh, dear. Well, there you go. RL3 taking the win out on caps. Damage numbers pretty low overall. Hunchback 2CA, 355 damage being the highest. That's about it. Yeah, the Evermech there, 370. Summoner doing 400, but yeah, look, pretty low damage numbers. Not much happened there, to be honest, that game. In all honesty, not much happened at all. So RL33 win over 12 TCR. 2-1 in the end, in the final decision there. So yeah. Oof. Feel like the 12 Tons of Rust Light Pilot there, basically I feel like cost them the game absolutely there by not being aware at all of what was going on. Yeah, not at all aware of what was going on there. Really suffered there. Yeah, I kind of know what else to say. I did it on caps. Light piloting and capping games, very important. Yeah, you just gotta be more aware of that. You really have to. Get these guys out of the damn lobby. They don't know how to leave a lobby, but I know how to kick someone from a lobby, so it's okay. It's okay. Oh dear, I'm just seeing the replay now where the Pirates Bang gets airstrike. Oh Jesus. Oh dear. Fuck. Okay, right. Let me give me a couple of moments, chat. I've just got to get all the teams in here and everything, and work out who I'm inviting. Right. Oh jeez, I'm still. That Pirates Bane, I'm still in fucking shock. I'm sorry. I'm a bit lost for words at the moment at that, to be honest. Holy shit. Oh dear. And 31 Hussar, who's next? Oh, Jesus. Hey. You know what? I'm going to take a 30-second break in a minute once I get all the teams here in the lobby and stuff. I need to go get a coffee or something after that. That was, I don't know what was going on there. Just don't know. Alright, let me get the map band, get up ready here. All right, invites are out. All right, invites are out there. That band for team 1. That band for team 2. Fuck, where is it? Ah! Setting up the map band. I'm still setting up the map band, so please wait, guys. Wait, don't do it yet. Okay. Right, I'll flick over to the map band here quickly. I'll let these guys map band. I'm gonna go quickly make myself a very, very quick coffee here. Just let me update the map band page here. Oh, okay. What the fuck? What's going on here? What? Hold on a moment. Okay, hockey dokie. Okay. Okay, right. I'm just letting these guys know that I'm gonna okay, map band is ready. Okay, guys, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Gonna go quickly make a coffee while these guys map band, and yeah, we'll get on with it. Okay, I have returned. Chat, settle down. Don't go too crazy. Hope you don't go too crazy without me. Now, let's have a look. These guys know how to use the map band tool, so that's very bloody helpful. Now, we have Caustic Valley's band from Stranomeki, 31HR of band, Alpine Peaks, and drop 1. Holy shit, we're off to Mining Collective. Hell yeah, baby. Now we have drop number 2 is going to be Canyon, and if we get to a decider, it's going to be Tourmaline Desert. Oh, sweet. This is not a bad map set here. Pretty good. I actually enjoyed seeing Caustic Valley, to be honest, last match set. Honestly, it was really good. Now, Stranomeki are on to team 1 here. Let me just write these maps down. Have to do a little bit of administration and casting and everything all at once here. One man show today. Tourmaline, now team 1, Stranomeki team, SMT, team 2, they're on, and then it's going to be decider, will be 31HR on team 1. If we go to a decider, okay. Now let me set up the lobbies here. All right, so there we go. We're on to. So I've got Mining Collective for the first drop and Canyon Network for the second drop. Both those drops, Stranomeki team are going to be on team 1. And then if we get to a decider, it'll be Tourmaline Desert and 31HR on team 1 respectively. So yeah, right, okay, cool. I need to swap around the maps and all that stuff here. Where are we going first? We're going to Mining Collective, right? Yep. Mining Collective, yes, very nice. Right, I need to change around the point up here. Yeah, what is it? 31HR. Yep. it's updating my scoreboard here and everything. Chat, it'll update. I know it says it's wrong. That's all right though. It'll come good in a sec. Just hold up there, boys. Now, let me reset my timers. Timers reset. You beauty. Now, oh, a little bit of an itchy coconut. What do I say we do a giveaway, eh? What do you reckon, chat? Giveaway time? I think it's giveaway time. Now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to give away, you know what? I'm going to give away 50 GSP. 50 GSP, boys. Hell yes. Let's go. MWO leagues. There we go. Look, it's still there from last time. Oh, look at that. It's Becklaw. Hello, sir. Now, where the fruitcakes am I? Me, and then the Moobot. Where's the Moobot? Moobot, there we go. Right, let's do 50 GSP. This one of 50 GSP. Oh, what? Something went wrong? What the fuck? Okay, Lib Shoda. Can you please send me a note, please? Here on Twitch. And I will send you a 50 GSP code, mate. What we'll do next, we'll do 500 MC. 500 MC? Yeah, baby. Let's do 500 MC. Okay, Jack of all pots, you got yourself 500 MC. Let me sort that out there. Jack of all pots. Let me write that down. Now, what else have I got here in this spreadsheet here? Oh, do I do another one or not? Do another one or not? Oh. Yeah, I'll do one more. Feeling pretty generous this morning. I haven't had much sleep, but you know, it's all right. I like giveaways. I like the music. Really like the music. Yeah. This is for a mech bait. And winner is Juslenik RL33. Sweet. Now let me write that down. Right, that's the giveaway sorted out. Sorted out for the time being there. Right. Let's let these guys know. 1 minute, 1 minute warning. They have to lock in. Right, they're locked in. Start me timer again here. Right, they're gonna set up there. That's good. Okay, chat. This will be interesting. I think these drops are going to be very close. To be honest, I think we're going to go for another three game set here. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be the Stranomeki team or the 31HR guys here? I'm not. Honestly, I'm actually not too bloody sure. Really don't know what's going to happen here. Now let me just make this. I've got to get the guys to message me for the giveaways. giveaway. Do you want a giveaway? There we go. Let everyone know. Yeah, I got that right. Message me if you want a giveaway. Yep. That's good. Hell yeah, boys. Now, 1 minute, 2 minutes here for these guys. I could go through the map strat. It's pretty straightforward. If you've been watching my cast so far, and you've been watching the past matches, you'll already know pretty much how mining's going to play out. No team so far has done anything so left field that I've been very surprised by it yet. Very kind of standard sort of stuff. But you know, anything is possible, right? Anything's. Oh shit, they're locked in. Hell yes. Cool. Beautiful. Already underway. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see where we end up, shall we? Guys, this is going to load in, and we'll kick off. Legit need bloody elevator music. Legit need elevator music. 50 GSP? Yeah, it was 50 GSP. Yeah, just checking that. I wasn't. Everyone's questioning in the chat as if it's GSP. I wasn't sure. It actually was. So that's good. Okay, now the specs are still haven't quite loaded in yet. Oh no, here they come in. Get down to team 1 over here. We have Kirby, Night Gaia, Vapor Eagle, Grasshopper, Crabs, Summoner, Mad Cat, and a Grinner. I'm interested to see what's on the Mad Cat. Is it the same build we saw the other day? That is Ultra 10s and ERPBCs! ERPBCs and AC 10s? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Interesting choice. Medium pulses there on the Crabs. Vapor Eagle's going to have, what is it? ERPBCs and streaks on the Vapor Eagle. Didn't expect that. The 31H are making a very, very early move up here to Theta. Very smart, very important. They have a Vapor Eagle as well. They have a Victor A1, Ultra 5 and 10s. Interesting choice. Vapor Eagle ATMs, yes. Oh, it's a very undergunned Vapor Eagle. Very undergunned Vapor Eagle. MRMs here on the IV4. Personally not a fan of this mech in comp. Ultra 2's AC2, Night Gaia. And, Hadamoto! Hadamoto with MRM40s and medium lasers. Oh shit, early strike here. Christoph here eating a strike and swallowing up a lot of damage. Already sitting at 84%. That's bad. That's not a good start. You do not want to be there. That start of the game like that. Now we have, what is going on over here? Have some funny business here from handsome JBW. Is he running 4 medium pulses again? Again, 4 medium pulse on a Grinner. I don't know. I feel like it's super undergunned. I'm really not a fan of that build at all. Same as the IV4 in comp. I really don't like it. Now we have a Theta fight here soon, I think. Oh jeez, big strike here, big strike. Was it 90%, 95, 89, and 90? The 31HR dudes here are just clumped up and sitting here and eating strikes. They've had a really good opening here with taking Theta early, Nedeye taking Theta early. Very, very good. But now they're just sitting here and just getting struck to death. You can't do that on this map. You have to move. There's another airstrike. Mad Slash is down to 82%. Leon's down to 85% now. They need to move. They can't keep sitting here all game. They will lose. You will lose if you are slowly whittled away with strikes because you're sitting there clumped up. Stranomeki team now are slowly starting to move up. Yushi doesn't know that there's a... Oh, hey, he's got jump jets as well. Yushi has jumped all the way up here in the ERPBC Mad Cat with Ultra 10s. Strange build. He's already eaten a strike too. Looks like Ika's eaten a strike there as well. There is a fight over at Theta here going on now. Handsome JBW down to 70%, 66%. That strike absolutely nailed him. The Urban Mech is still here though, and again, look at this, Axarian down to 80% now. Leon is down to 78%. The Vapor Eagle is also at 83%. Oh, geez, everyone's eating strikes to the fucking face. Stop it, guys. You have to spread, you have to move. You can't stand there and get struck all game. It's not going to work, guys. You have to move. Both teams are just eating strikes for breakfast. I mean, I know it is breakfast time for me. It's 6:30 in the morning. But come on, guys. You don't need to eat any more breakfast today. You're already fat enough. I'm definitely fat enough. You all got to be fat enough too. Yushi is sitting at 73%. Okay. Now 67%, making a pile of bad trades up here. I don't think this is a very good spot for the Mad Cat at all, to be honest. This is... Oh, dear. Well, the fight on here, though. The fight over here. Handsome JBW and Nedeye going at it. Who's going to win this fight? I don't know. I'm trying to click on the bloody piranha, but I can't click on it. Oh, I think JBW is going to get legged here. If this happens, this is going to be very, very bad. Very bad. Trying to watch what's happening. Oh, with only 4 medium pulse, you're not going to convert on those trades, and he's legged. He's got him. He's got him. Oh, Nedeye. Oh, shit. Oh, Nedeye gets JBW down, but JBW is also legged. So, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going to happen with that now. And look, 31HR are once again clumped up like... I don't even know what that's like, to be honest. It's like it's winter and they're all cold and they all want to hug each other and get warm or something, you know? They've decided that they need to now push that they have lost their light mech advantage, but I mean, they're kind of pushing into mechs that kind of set up in a firing line here. Rizzy just walks through an airstrike, goes down to 47%. Exarian now is sitting at, what's that, 54%. Something's just gone off the Vapor Eagle there. That's most of his weapons. That's not good. He's pretty much dead there. Does that Grasshopper have heavy PPCs? It does. Get out of here. No way. Really? Okay. Vapor Eagle goes down to the heavy PPCs there. I think it might have been an airstrike actually. Looking really, really bad now for 31HR. Looking really, really bad here. Strandameki team got a lot of jump jet mechs, got a lot of height going on up here. They got a lot of fresh mechs. Hadamoto looks like he's about to be taken down over here. Yeah, he's one touch on the CT. I think Leon is almost dead here as well. Again, and UAC 2's not ideal to be shooting at 100 meters away. Grasshopper needs to back up. Heavy PPCs, minimum range of 90. Kuro Volt here is stuck in the corner and getting assaulted. Mystic gets him down there in the IV4, but the Victor Vulcan here should be able to go down very soon. Yeah, he's one touch. Vapor Eagle with streaks should have already killed him, to be honest. Leon finishes off Nick, actually. That's a surprise. It's a dirty fight here all of a sudden. Vedrum kills himself. This is a dirty fight. This is a really dirty fight. This is not going Stranameki's team way at all. 31HR have actually almost pulled it back here. Yeah, PBC's here on the Summoner. He's Surgeon finishes off the Vulcan. Leon is coming in here now slowly, but he's pretty shredded. I don't think he's gonna get the Summoner. Mystic in the IV4 finishes himself off. I think Leon's about to go down, surely. Yes, Surgeon finishes off him there. There's a little fight over here with some Urban Mechs and Crabs and Summoners. Oh, he's legged. Oh, he's legged the Summoner. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad for the Summoner. There is a Victor left. Oh, the Victor goes down. The Summoner as well. Oh, what? Where was that? Where the hell was that? I didn't even see that one die. Oh, sorry, over here, over the back there. Looking at the wrong spot. Okay, damage numbers. Surge on in the Summoner, 838. Yushi there in the Mad Cat, 716. And Christoph there for the HRs with his Summoner doing 764. And Leon Moore there, 666 in the Nokia. Ooh, yeah. I think, I really think that the 31HR guys just ate so much damage early, man. That's crazy. Crazy stuff there. Absolutely crazy stuff. Now, let me, Stranameki's team, that one out. 8 kills. I think the other guys got 3. I think it was 3. I think it was 3 from memory. I'll check the replay in a sec. Now we are off to, Canyon Network. Stranameki's team there, pulling out a nice win in the end. A little sloppy. Not gonna lie, a little sloppy. definitely a little sloppy there. Now let's have a quick look at the map strat, shall we? Need to swap that over. What is it? Mining Collective. There we go. So Stranomeki team setting up, rolling down here, setting up mechs here. I think they had a mech here at some point or not. I can't remember. 31 HR early cap of Theta. Excellent move. Problem was then 31 HR balled up here and here and just got absolutely struck to death. Yeah, not good. You got to be really careful there. You have to sort of spread out a lot more. Have to spread out a lot more. To be honest, you kind of need to move over here and maybe have a mech up here, even a mech over here. But you can't, you cannot have all 6 or 7 mechs just clumped up here. They got absolutely struck to death. By the same token, the Stranomeki team did get struck a little bit up the top here. It wasn't as bad as the 31 HR guys. They definitely got the worse end of the. They definitely got the worst end of the strikes there for sure. And basically at that point, once that light fight was kind of lost, with the Piranha going down, I'm very surprised actually that the Piranha went down there to that Wolfhound after legging it. But after you pushed in at that point with the 31 HR guys, they just didn't have the hit points left to really do anything. The fight went pretty well actually, to be honest, because they did essentially push straight through and over. And it went over this. No, sorry, no, it did not. It did not go that way. Erase that. It went over this way and over to here. There was a big sort of fight over here. A couple of mechs dropped down. Stranomeki sent a couple of mechs up over the top here and forced some of the dudes back a little bit, just a little bit of rolling back there. Stranomeki definitely could have done that cleaner, absorbed the push a hell of a lot better. A little bit out of position and stuff like that. But yeah, look, 31 HR did a lot of work on that push, considering how little armor they had left. But it just wasn't quite enough. Again, you can't just sit there and eat strikes. You know, very important to be aware of that kind of stuff. So, nonetheless, we're now on to Canyon Network. Where are we? Canyon Network Conquest. Again, fairly important. This. Very important. Very important. Always is, always has, always will be. So hopefully the guys understand that. We saw a really good game earlier on with RL33 and oh bloody, who the hell was it? I forgot already. Tons of us stopping the RL33 cap on the point very early on. Very good work, but could not quite convert the drop on their push. Having a look at where the guys are set up at the moment. Are we over here? Very heavy Alpha actually early, and very heavy Charlie. Could definitely see a Kappa push. We've seen quite a bit of that actually. Seen a very heavy Kappa push around there. By the same token, Team 2 can do basically they're doing exactly the same thing. It's still there again. I believe that are very important to take early. If you can get it, take it. It will help and pay off in the long run, definitely. They're also stacking very heavy Charlie as well here, Team 2. Although Team 1 haven't locked yet, but they're kind of predicting what's going to happen here. Team 1, the Stranomeki team, only have one guy in Bravo Lance. So could Bravo Lance could go up? Oh, actually, it's not that way. It's you can actually climb up here from memory, or it's up here. Can't remember the exact ridge. I'd have to get in the game to have a look at it myself. You can get up there and defend this tower region over here, and then you can put mechs here, put a mech out here comfortably, put a mech here comfortably, and by the same token, the other team can do the same thing. Mechs there. Absorb a push, make a push. We've seen a lot of these teams do make those pushes. So wait and see. Team 1 has decided they're locked in. Let me reset my clock. ready to go. So yeah, pretty heavy Alpha. Alpha Charlie. Be pretty standard. I definitely would expect some sort of Kappa business. If Handsome JBW, he's been playing lights for them a lot. Although Yushi's been playing this the Mad Cat with the UAC 10s and the ERPBCs. So if he's in Alpha lands, maybe just going to the comm tower, jumping up early and just holding it. So that could definitely be another option here. These guys are just locking in, I think. 31HR already know where the other guys are. I mean, again, heavy Charlie Lance back there. Again, pretty standard. This is like Candy Network is the DE Dust 2 of MechWarrior Online. So a lot of teams have had many years of experience and play on this map. So nothing too out of the ordinary, I guess. Oh wow, look at that, locked in. Let's go, boys, girls. Don't forget, please make sure you hit the follow button if you are tuning in. Follows don't cost you anything and let you know when we go live. We are doing a bunch more casts later on today. I don't know when actually. Let me have a look. In American Eastern Time, it is. It starts at 2100, I believe. When is that? In my time, I don't know. It is. Let me have a quick look here. It is in my time. Fuck. Why is it not telling me? 100. Having a quick look here. Oh, I realized I've started to move in. I should probably go back to the game, right? It is lunchtime for me. Okay, so it's about 12 hours from now. Oh no, I got Lumpy Bug again. Shit. This happens sometimes. Sorry, chat. I have to spam buttons. Sometimes it locks up. Right, now we have Vapor Eagle here for Team 1. Vapor Linebacker, Grinner, Nightguy, Summoner, Mad Cat 1. Team 2 has Assassin, Vapor Eagle, Blood Asp, Nokia, Mad Cat Bees. Okay, let's have a look at some of these builds here. Fairly early push to the center here for Strana Meki team. Interesting choice there. Again, AC-10s and ER peeps, Ultras. I haven't bothered Kappa at all. Very interesting. No team has bothered at all to go anywhere near Kappa. I don't know what the purpose of that is. 2 ERPBC linebacker. It's interesting. That said, we do have 31HR who are very, very smart. Took Theta early. And nailing Theta a little bit more. Very important. Very important. Very, very important. Vapor Eagle 3 here. What has he got on his? ATMs. That's a better ATM build. Rizzy Kel here. Mad Cat and Blood Asp spewing Daka across the map. Doing nothing really. I mean, you're shooting at near on 1400 meters at this point, I believe. So you're not basically wasting your ammo, which in comp can sometimes be very, 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 very important. What do we have here on the Nokia? AC2s again? Yep, AC2s. Exarian there is shooting the ground. I don't know what he's doing there. Trying to make a team in a pretty average position. Yushi. Did he just avoid that strike? He did. He just entirely avoided that airstrike. Wow. Finally, we have a cap going on over here for Strana Meki team. That's a good minute too late. That's bad. That's actually really bad for them right now. It just simply in terms of caps. I mean, look at it. It's 194 to 84. Strana Meki now doing a long, looks like flanking around the map business. Here, just looking at the map, not ideal. 31HR are rotating around towards Epsilon. Rizzy's taking a bit of damage here, sort of popping up the ramps. I wouldn't 31HR. I kind of wouldn't be moving too much more. I wouldn't be rotating any further away. Honestly, not a very good idea. Theta is getting hurt here. The Crab's about to eat a strike. Is he? 78%. ATM's getting flung across the map at him. ATM's not going to hurt him too much, to be honest, at that distance. ATM doing, you know, bugger all damage realistically, and can hide. There's much more of a fight, though, going on over here towards Sigma. It's the numbers favor 31HR here. I would also say the DPS is definitely in their favor too. So these two light here. Oh, Handsome JBW is he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Someone's dropped the strike forward. Oh, this could be very, very bad for Nedeye here. Oh no, that could be very bad. Oh, somehow dodges it. Nedeye gets down the Handsome JBW. Bit of payback for that last game. Now they're chasing Alex Death here away. Nedeye needs to basically bail. He doesn't need to be here no more at all. He doesn't need to be there. He needs to get out. There's no need for a fight right now. In the meantime, the Daka mechs for 31HR have moved up a little bit. Moved up a little bit here. The Crab is taking it. Crab's taking it. He's getting turned into shredded Crab taco right now. Oh dear. Lost the torso, everything. That's not good. Leon drops down, popped hiding. Didn't really look where he was going. Fell off the edge there. That could be bad later. Oh, Rizikal eats a strike. Down to, what's that, 54%. Sorry, 57%. Nearly lost an arm there now. Nearly lost a CT. Basically nearly dead. He's in the middle of nowhere. He should be punished for this. He should be dead. They should kill him. They need to kill him. He's in absolute no man's land here. Overextended. Leon dropped down, causing his mate to be undefended and gets taken out as he absolutely should be. The Caps are still in 3 in favor here of 31HR. Von Jurg trying to do some capping at Epsilon, get some ATMs to the face and says, how about no? I'm not going to do that. In the meantime, we've got Strana Mickey team now who have balled up on Theta, moving into Theta. Surge, oh, huge strike here in the middle of this team here. I think it was Xarian that dropped that. Is it going to do anything though? It doesn't hit anybody. Now we've got mechs dropping into the low grounds here. A bit of low ground NASCAR business. Alex Death finishes off Mystic there. This is 31HR are losing mechs now. This is not how this match should be going for them, you know? I mean, we've got Manslash here showing his back to 4 mechs. They're going to get Kuror down here. There's no way he's going to live his leg. There's an airstrike down, though. That could be bad. Eleanor in the Crab now is at 37% as well. Oh, 31HR. Smelling blood. I smell blood now. The Crab goes down. Yushi here, he's just about lost an arm. Yeah, he's lost an arm, so he's lost half his weapons, lost the torso. He's gone, he's done. And now they're just pushing in one by one here. Now there's 3 mechs down. Yushi goes down. That's 4 mechs down now. Ooh, come on, 31HR. They're gonna do it. Nedeye here is legged out the back here. Just spotted that. He's legged. He's not going anywhere. Leon 37% and crit, so he's one touch CT. That airstrike will do it. Oh! Alex Death gets down Leon. Surgeon gets down Big in 2 double kills. Nedeye gets down Alex, and all of a sudden, really, really quickly, it's almost even again. Mad slashing the assassin here. He's legged. He's about to go down. Oh, yeah. Stranomeki team can pull this off here. Mad slash goes down. Oh, dear. Xarian here in the Vapor Eagle is not healthy at all. He's lost the torso, but it came back. What? There's some weird spectator bugs happening here in this game. Turjon puts him down, puts him to sleep. Christoph versus Savendrum here. Oh, what is it? Is it Streaks versus ERPPCs versus just ERPPCs? Can he live? I don't know. Nedeye's leg, so he's largely irrelevant. Christoph gets down Savendrum. Surgeon needs to be sorting out the summoner. Don't worry about the Piranha. Ignore the Piranha. The summoner's the problem right now. Von Jurg doesn't even need to be fighting either. There's no need to be having a fight here. He's got no PBCs left. Oh, jeez. Oh, what's going to happen here? Surgeon's getting shot in the ass now because he didn't bother to finish off the summoner. Oh, Nedeye gets Surgeon down, and that is going to be 31HR win now, I think. Yep. Oh, shit. Stranomeki team could have pulled that off for the win and threw it by not taking out Christoph Summoner. Prioritization of targets, not good enough. Not good enough there. The Stranomeki team. Oh, dear me. let's have a look at the damage. Christoph there doing 755 in that summon, a huge amount of lifting. Leon there, 620 before going down. Savedrum, Vapor Eagle, 732, and Surgeon, 605. 605. Not bad, not bad. That was 31 HR's game. Then it was Stranameki's game, and then it went back. It went back to 31 HR. And they take the drop. Now, how many kills did they get? 8. These guys got 6. Rightio then. Well. Oh. Well. That was... Oh, that was interesting. Big throw there. Stranamek could have pulled that off. Could have pulled that back in the end there. Just should not have been going after that piranha at all. He was irrelevant. He was legged. He was dead. Summoner was the problem, and then showing you back to the summoner and losing your own summoner. Oof, big problem there. All right, now we need to swap the teams over here. And everyone swapped over. Okay, they're swapped over. That's cool. And they're ready to go. Oh, wow. Go to some map strat. Right, so. We had the Stralameki team, all the Alpha Lance guys here basically jump up here and, well, kind of stand still. Even in the... the Wolfhound there, standing still here, totally ignoring Kappa. They totally ignored Kappa, didn't do anything about it. In the meantime, we had 31HR, Cap Theta, Cap Epsilon, and Cap Sigma. The only cap that Stranomeki that they hit was Gamma. Strange. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy to me. From a strategical point of view, that's nuts. Not sure. Not sure why they did that. And then Strana decided, well, they need to go get some caps, and then they sort of rotated all the way around here. At that point, they did take Sigma, but obviously 31HR responded very well, returned back, and then sent them scurrying off here. I think Handsome JBW died around there, getting picked apart. Definitely overextended. Good movement there by. Good movement there by 31HR to realize that. In the meantime, 31HR basically kind of low ground, rotated around here to around here. And at this point, we had Stranomeki team still kind of sitting here. As at this point, they decided to push sort of through Theta, took a lot of damage. I think Rizikel died here in the open. Leon dropped down here into the trench, and then their Madcat got picked off. That was a huge turning point in the game, I feel there. For 31HR, they had very, very good control of the game, and then that basically sent it back in Stranomeki team's favor. They got a lot of kills. There was a lot of dirty fighting going on here, and then what happened is 31HR dived. Sorry, Stranomeki. Dived. That should be blue. Dived onto Epsilon to chase Nedeye in the Piranha, and Surgeon got shot in the ass by the summoner, who was just sort of sitting here, just lobbing blue balls into Surgeon's back, and took out the match. So, whoa, yeah, look, that was firmly in favor of 31HR. Then I feel that Stranomeki really pulled it back very, very nicely, almost unexpectedly, you could say. But then, just showing you back to a summoner and losing both your weapons and not helping out the Vapor Eagle was maybe some mucked up comms, you know. That has to be that's got to be something in the comms there, you know. That has to be. That was that could have been a 2-0 straight through, finished it off in favor of Stranomeki there, and very unexpectedly too, but they didn't quite do it. But no, look, 31HR, they controlled the game early and pulled off the win, and sometimes that's what it is about. So very well played to them. But they got there in the end. So, yeah. That's it for now. Now, we're off to Tourmaline Desert. It's very hard to say what's going to happen until these teams start to lock into lock into their lances. You can do all sorts of stuff on this map. Have to kind of wait and see what they kind of do. Who do you think is going to win, chat? Who do you think is going to win? We've got 31 HR here, winning the second drop. Stranomeki team here winning the first drop. Went much better that second game for 31 HR. They did not eat anywhere near as many strikes as they did like they did the first game. Where that was pretty savage, man. That first game, 31 HR ate all of the strikes. They got very fat on airstrikes for breakfast. But I don't know who's going to win this one. Now, I'm not sure. This is going to go again to game number 3. Very close. That last game was much closer. Much better played by both teams. Sir John Nilly with maximum carry ability there, but his carry power was not 10. It was only 8. So he couldn't pull off the carry there for the win. If he had his carry power 10 on, he would have been fine. But he didn't quite get there. So now I need to give these guys 2 minutes warning. 2-minute warning, or near enough? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 2-minute warning. Need to hurry up. Get into the bloody lance, lock in, so we can get underway. But we're not there yet. Still waiting. I mean, as Team 1, you kind of already know, right? I already know what you're going to be, what sort of strat you're coming in to be playing. You have a fair idea if you're going to be on Team 1. You know where you're going to be. You know what you're going to be doing. It's pretty rare. I guess kind of pretty rare not to know in a way. Especially as Team 1. You know, you think about your strats, you devise your strats. You know what's coming, and then Team 2 can assign their lances based upon that. So, right, Team 1 look like they're locked. Reset my timer. Team 2 is 5 minutes. Oops, I'm having a bit of failing to type here. Now, Alpha Bravo Charlie, hey? Have some map strat now. While we're here, Tourmaline. Tourmaline. Right, so Team 1 Alpha, couple of mechs. Heavy Bravo, heavy Bravo, and a couple in Charlie as well. Very interesting choice. But what the key part is, 31 HR are dropping 450 tons. Now, you can drop 480 maximum, but they're dropping 30 tons light here. 450 tons. I'm expecting maybe a faster brawl movement or something here. Very interesting to drop your tonnage by 30 tons. That's a lot of tonnage to drop in a game like this. You know, very critical, very important. I feel to use as much tonnage as you can. 5 tons here or there doesn't make so much of a difference. 30 tons, that does. We have now quickly some lances forming here. We have 1 mech Alpha, but the bulk of it is over here for the Stranomeki team. So maybe they're expecting it, perhaps. If I saw that the enemy was heavy Bravo and Charlie, I'd kind of be setting up more Alpha Bravo personally. And I'd just forget Kappa. You know, they're gonna rush Kappa, rush K. I'd kind of just leave it if it was me. Just don't worry about it at all. And go and nail Theta, Epsilon, and Sigma, and essentially divide the map that way. You know, you've got plenty of places where you can sort of set up and position across the map. Even if these guys come across this way, which kind of doubt they're going to do, to be honest. If you have no mechs in Alpha Lance, which they don't really don't have too many mechs here in Alpha Lance, I suspect that they're doing some sort of movement across this way or something. Not sure. Heavy Bravo, actually, from Team 1, kind of surprised me a little bit. But I think we're about to find out, because the teams are just about locked in. So, without further ado, let's go. Drop number 3. Who's going to win, guys? Stranomeki or 31 HR? I have absolutely no idea. Legit, I don't know what's coming. It's been good, it's been close. So we will we are about to find out. Very much about to find out. Okay. Loading in. Now, Formula Line is one of the worst maps for lobby spectator bug, so for some reason, I don't know why. Wait for all the mix to load in, Ash. Don't touch anything, and then we're good. And I am casting the US stuff later on today as well. I'm doing a double header cast. I'm going to be absolutely bloody wrecked today by the end of this, like 8 hours of shoutcasting today. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. We're going to go get extra coffee after this drops are done today, and then come back for this afternoon. So it's about 5 hours. The US phase will be kicking off. Another 4 games there. Okay, so Stranomechy. We have Hellfire, Fleas, Spider, Linebacker, Commando, Cyclops, Zeus, and Gargles. Early cap here for Team 1 with the Spider. They're going for this wide flank business over here. Kappa, as I kind of thought. We have a Summoner, Wolfhound, Hellbringer, Crab, Linebacker, and Supernova C on the other team. Taking shots already. That's bad. Zeus, Sokamish, with 4 SRM6s. That's it. I feel like that's, I don't know. I feel like that's like really undergunned. I don't know. The Cyclops has got streaks on it. 6 streak. What is going on here? 31 HR are I don't know what they're doing actually. I have no idea what this is. Streak Clops. That's like a meme for solo queue. We've got Yushi here. Sorry, Sergeon here in the Summoner. I mean, they know they're coming, right? They know. The Stranomechy team know exactly what's going on here. They know they're all clumped up in this corner. We've got Nedeye over here in the Commando patrolling the Epsilon region, I guess. Fleabag's over here. I don't know what he's doing over there. So Theta is back in the hands of... yeah, I'm having a struggle brain drain here. Stranomechy team. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. So they're not... Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening now. Right. Okay. So 31HR are just going to sit on Kappa and wait for something to come here. And they're going to just wait for Epsilon for something else to come here. And just totally ignore Theta entirely. Okay. Right. This is interesting. I mean, all that needs to happen here is Stranomechy team just send 3 mechs up here, take Epsilon, and they win the game. I'm not sure if they realize that or not, though. They send the Vulcan and the Linebacker over to Epsilon, chase the 2 lights away, they win the game. So I'm not sure they've worked. Oh no, they've worked it out now. I think they've worked it out here. They have, yes. And very smart here for Stranomechy not to send anyone to Kappa. I mean, you can basically sit here at this ledge. That's as far as you go. Don't take Kappa. Just leave it. It doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. We've worked it out here. They've worked it out. That's what needs to happen. Yep. I think we got Stranomechy team knows up here. They know they've realized that all the other mechs are just camping, having a bit of a kumbaya, some tea and biscuits. Maybe set to put the billy on the campfire. You don't know what a billy is. It's not a bong. It's an Australian like a kettle where you boil your stuff in your billy. It's very, very Australian. So Google that if you want. Now, oh yeah, here we go. 31-8. They know what's up here. They know what's up. Stranomechy's onto them. Stranomechy's onto this cap control strat. The other guys over the back here are again, they're still just having a tea party, you know. So here we go. It is going to be coming in favor of a Stranomechy here. They're going to take Epsilon unopposed because, well, a Commando and a Fleabags is... Well, while Fleas are really annoying and they make you, like, really itchy and stuff, not going to do too much. Honestly, not going to do too much. So, yeah, here we go. The caps are flipping now. The caps are heavily in favor, though. Like, we're looking at 384 to 200. It's taken Stranomechy a very, very, very long time. Nearly, I think, 70 odd caps to do something about this this Epsilon, which they should have done much sooner. And in the meantime, The commando snuck up on Theta because these guys up here are not doing anything about it. Oh, there's a strike though. Holy shit. Ah! 87. Not, oh. If that was artillery strike, he could have easily stripped a 60-70% off that mech. But not an airstrike. Okay, now, Stranomeki need to be smart. They need to leave Alex. He needs to stay here. He has to defend Epsilon. He can't leave it. They need to full cap it. Very important when you're playing against a cap strat team like this, that you full cap the caps that you're on. They need to have capped Sigma, Theta, and Epsilon maximum. That way, when the cap stratting team tries to cap, you've basically got an extra 3 or 4 seconds to react, and it gives you plenty of time. Oh, geez, Commando here. Oh, Krabs is, oh. He wants Commando for dinner. Crab wants Commandos, huh? Maybe not. Don't know what's going on. Oh, hang on, here we go. See, Von Jurg here. Oh, Nedeye doesn't realize. Oh, Nedeye's in a bad spot. Oh, shit. Commando, Desnell, in a bad spot now. He's going to get chased away, but Alex left Epsilon. Again, caps. You're facing a cap strat. You need to control the caps and deny them. The cap stratters. And in the meantime, there's now a fight going on over here. These guys have eaten a lot of damage, though, from range at various points in the game. Airstrikes. Yeah, these guys have eaten airstrikes and all sorts of business. But again, these guys, Kuro, Surgeon, they just need to roll back. Kappa is absolutely irrelevant. Now we have the Commando here running through the open again. This is a problem. This is a problem here. Stranomeki team, by not controlling Epsilon here, very important. By Alex leaving Epsilon here, they have left the entire map now open, and now they're scurrying around the place to try and sort it out. They should be able to kill the fleas here. They should be able to get him. Just one more burn into his leg and he's dead. Yep, he's dead now. He's gone, so that's okay. That's one of the capping mechs off the field, but the problem now is that we've got Sigma over here from Commandos. Why's my... Oh, what's going on? Oh, my bloody mouse is stuffed again. Sorry, chat. I don't know what's happening here.
They've taken Epsilon.
I'm stuck. Can't do anything. Right, so Surgeon finishes off Christoph over here. I can't move up. Oh, I don't know why. It bugged out again. So Surgeon finishes off Christoph here in the linebacker. That was over here. That's the fight going on down here. Oh, sorry, Surgeon dies. So usually finishes off Rizzy Kell here. Kuro gets the Hellbringer down. The caps. I don't know. It's kind of all about this fight over here, which I'm trying to watch, but I can't because I'm bugged out. Really. Super hard. The Commando's one touch from death. He needs to die. If they don't get the Commando down here, they can't win. The Vendrum needs to finish him off. I mean, he's got streaks, right? How has he not killed him yet? Is the Commando actually unkillable? Just jump jet up and dive on him. It's so super important right now. The Commando needs to be taken out of this fight. If he doesn't do it, we're in trouble. He still can't do it. The Vendrum, what are you doing, mate? Oh, there we go. He's legged him. Now he's dead. Okay. 711 caps. Oh, dear. I need to get rid of the Zeus. Now. Oh, there we go. Oh, dear. Sigma's being decapped. Now it's all about Kappa. It's all about Kappa now. It's all about Kappa over here. Oh no, they're gonna get it. Stranomeki. Sorry, it's not Stranomeki. It's bloody it's 31HR. Take it out. Oh, I got my stuff wrong. Oh man, I didn't change my lobby. Sorry guys. Couldn't work out what was going on there. Wow, there you go. They got cap stratted. HR31 actually pulled off that cap strat right there. A lot of damage there from Surge again. Eleanor doing some really good damage numbers there, but oh dear me. HR31 able to actually pull off that cap strat there. Oh yeah. Just let me get these guys out of the lobby and get the next team in here, and we'll do some quick run through of the map strat there. Holy shit. So we have Strana Meki get 6 kills. Forget how many mechs they killed. 2? I think it was 2. I think it was 2. Yeah, wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, just kick these dudes out. Wow. There you go. They pulled off the cap strat. I'm shocked. Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. All right. What do we have now? We have RJF. Let me update. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to update all the stuff here. CSPS. Okay. Okay, right now. Who do I need to invite? Slave labor? RJF. I will review this drop that we just saw then in a minute, guys. Just need to get these guys into the lobby, and then we're good to go. And I need to generate some new map band links too. Sorry, I'm flying solo today. Just running a little behind here. Running a little bit behind, running the show on my own. It's craziness. Oops. Okay, just waiting here for these guys to get into the lobby. But in the meantime, I can quickly flick back to Mapstrat here. Oh, jeez. So, okay, there we go. They're in the lobby. That's good. Okay, right, sorry, just sorting out the stuff there. It is not, the teams that you see in the map strat there are not correct. It's actually 31HR, who went down with an interesting, interesting cap strat. Basically ran down here to Kappa, took Kappa, and then camped all their assaults here in this corner here. Starting to make a team kind of set up everywhere. They knew what was coming about, probably a minute or two into the drop. Oh, shoot, hang on a minute. Sorry, I'm just getting all the teams here into the bloody lobbies. They set up quite nicely to sort of spread out and absorb that sort of push. They took Sigma, the Stratomic team took Theta, and then took a little while to react and go over to Epsilon once they realized that this is what was going on here. That we had cap strat and all that sort of stuff. Hang on one second, I'm just letting these guys know. So yeah, what happened there after that though, we had the little lights, sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here. Had the lights come back and forth here from Stranomeki with the caps and running around. There was a considerable fight here, but what happened? The biggest telling point, I think, I don't want to harp on players or anything too much, but Alex here kept Epsilon, but then he went back here to go chase other mechs. And what happened then, it allowed the Fleabags to come back to Epsilon for, it allowed them to come back here for the 31HR guys and flip that cap. And that was just enough for them to be able to then bring up enough of a cap lead and get a mech in. And then it opened the map up here. This was the key part. Hang on, what? Um, hang on a minute, I'm just got. That's all right, guys. I just got some questions on the Discord while I'm trying to manage 3 windows at once going on here. And that opened the map up. So leaving Epsilon opened the map up from Alex here to let the commando basically run for free all the way around here and nail Sigma, and that is what won the cap strat there for Stranomeki team. Really hard to execute a cap strat on that map, I feel, and somehow they pulled it off. But yeah, what Stranomeki needed to do was actually control this area here. And they saw one of the lights over here somewhere and got hard debated, ran over away to go and chase him. And that really cost him, really cost them the drop there. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Now, let's move into map ban. Where are we here? Da, da, da. That's not it. Not it. Where am I? Okay, these guys are ready to map ban. Okay, just waiting for these guys now to do their map ban, and we will get underway. Okay, we just have to wait now. We just have to be patient at this part of the day. Sorry again in that last drop, guys. Sometimes there are multiple lobby bugs when spectating in the game, and strange things happen sometimes. So I got stuck in the ground. It's happened to me many times over the last 2 years, so I definitely know it's not me. Other casters do have problems with this stuff as well, but anyway, that's just what happens. So yes. Just waiting for the map ban. Caustic Valley down for RJF. Tourmaline Desert down now for CSPS. So we're going to Mining, Canyon, or Alpine. Well, we're maybe going to all 3. I don't know, actually. I have no idea what's coming. We might get 2 drops, we might get 3. It's been 3 drops all around tonight so far. I just need to wait for them to work it all out. Alpine Peaks for drop 1. Oh, righto. I didn't expect that. All right, okay. RJF really thinking they can control CSPS here in an early display of range control. Okay, big dick energy first, maybe. I don't know. Then Canyon Network, and then Mining Collective. Okay, righto. Let me write these down. Alpine, Canyon, and Mining. Team one is CSPS on Alpine Peaks. Team 2 is going to be who on Canyon? CSPS on Team 1 on Canyon. Okay. Right. Okay. Alpine Peaks. Who's good? Where are we going to go for drop 3? Oh, interesting. Really interesting. Very surprised RJF didn't take Team 1, actually, here on Alpine Peaks for their first drop as their selection. They obviously have a set strat if they're picking Team 2. So this is going to be interesting to see what they're going to employ here. Still waiting for them to sort out the last drop here. And is going to be Team 1 for RJF. Okay, right. Right, okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Team 1, 5 minutes for 1 minute warning. Wow. Okay. There we have it. It is Alpine Peaks, Canyon Network, and Mining Collective. RJF being on Team 2 on Alpine and Canyon. And then being Team 2 into Mining. Well, it's unexpected, actually. Unexpected. Okay. That's all right. That's cool. Unexpected's good. I'm good with unexpected. I don't mind. That's fine. That's okay. I'm very interested that RJ have picked Alpine Peaks first and then picked Team 2. They're either expecting CSPS to play a certain way or they have a set strat in mind. Very interesting. Normally, if you're going to pick the first map, you would be letting the enemies decide their lenses, but okay. RJ are very confident. Alpine Peaks, they know what's going to happen. Cool. I like it. I'm good with that. Oh, I need to start my timer. I always forget to start my timer. Always forget. I think this drop is going to be really good, actually. Comstar, Postal Service, CSPS here. A newer team to comp in the last, maybe about 12 months. 12 months or so now. But have done very well, actually. Hang on, what? Hang on, I'm asking questions here. They're swapping out players. But I don't really care what they do. I need to swap my leaderboard here. Hang on, my leaderboard right? Comstar Postal Service. Oh, it's in when we get into the drop. I swap that around later. So they're just swapping stuff around at the moment. That's okay. Give me one moment, guys. I'm trying to catch up on all the admin on the Discord and all this business going on over here. Trying to catch up here. Sorry, chat, just catching up here. 3-minute warning. Okay, Team 1 are locked. Team 2. Team 2 are given 5 minutes as well. Okay, cool. We're getting there. Finally getting there. Map stats. I'll have to sort that out later. Know what's going to happen there. Where are we up to? Alpine Peaks. Okay, so Alpine Peaks it is. I can do some little doodling on the map strats. We have Team 1. There is one mech in Alpha Lance. That means Gamma. We have we have a couple of mechs in Alpha Lance Team 2. Interesting. And a couple of mechs in Charlie Lance. Okay. Oh yeah. This is interesting. You wouldn't be stacking Alpha very heavy unless you were potentially going to go and cause some havoc up here at Gamma. Maybe this is what RJF have in their mind, you know, like we go and take out the mecha Gamma early and we win the game. And actually, to be honest, if you take out that capping mech, it is such a massive advantage early on if you're actually able to pull that off. But I mean, it's hard to say. Sometimes you don't know. It also looks like with the Lances here, we're going to have a bunch going here. The very heavy Charlie Lance here for CSPS. So could be a Sigma push here. Even some range control up through here and through here as well, potentially. But interestingly, there's only one mech here in Bravo Lance for RJF, which is very small. Very interesting. Sorry, very small. Very interesting. I mean, I didn't mean small. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. Oh, maybe I like small things. It's very heavy alpha. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this is. We're about to find out though, because they're dropping. We're going to find out the purpose behind these Lance movements. I'm not entirely sure why, but we're going to find out, and this is going to be pretty cool. This is going to be pretty cool. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's have a look here. Okay, just waiting for the teams to load in here. Haven't dropped in yet. They haven't dropped in yet. Who do you think is going to win the drops here, chat? What do you think is going to happen? I said, like I said earlier, new kids on the block. CSPS. What are they going to do? What are they going to show us today? Are they going to show us stuff? Are they going to show us what they're made of? RJF have been a very consistently strong team for many, many years, finishing very top, very, very high in all the worlds over the years. So expecting them to do good things here, of course. But we'll find out very soon what's about to happen. We have a Vapor Eagle, Annie, Fleas, Hellbringer, Assassin, Warhawk, Warhammer 2C, and a Grinner. Lots of Grinners. I don't know why the choice for the Grinners, but is what it is. Assassin with Streaks. Vapor Eagle with Peeps. Warhawk going to be ER Peeps. Yep. Warhammer 2C, ER Peeps. Annie 1P, ER Larges. Oh, looky here. We have a Vulcan, Wolfhound, Panther, Blackjack, Bloodasp, Stalker, Battlemaster 1G. That's going to be ER Large. As I kind of thought would happen here, boys. 5 million pulse here. ER Large. And, what do we have here? 3 ER Large, eh? 3 ER Large on the Blackjack. 3. Oh, interesting. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. I would think the ER PVC is the better choice. It's massively quirked for it. But RJF here, not really doing any early capping of Theta on 5 ER Large on the Blood Asp. The only issue with the Blood Asp is that it is stacked pretty heavy from memory. In one side, it is. Oh, I can't really see that here. Very heavily stacked. Oh, some of them in the arms even. Yeah, all stacked in that one torso. So we lose that torso, he's in some real trouble. In the meantime, though, we have Gamma taken by Comstar Postal Service, but all the lighter mechs here from RJF are almost, look at them all, they're all running right in here. They're almost trying to corral CSPS into a corner of the map, but CSPS have a 3-cap now. They already have a 3-cap. This is nuts, actually. Chump here in the flea bags was coming into the fight, but now he's running away. I don't know what's going on there. Not sure what was going through his mind just yet there. But yeah, CSPS here doing reasonable so far, but they've got to be careful not to let Epsilon go. It's very important here. Kieran getting eaten up by a strike here, down to 79%. Nate here in the Warhawk, holding up the hill here, has pretty good vision later on. Now this is going to be pretty important. Desert2 here, doing very good job here, picking here with the Summoner. Another airstrike on Kieran. He's now down to 71% in his hurting now. Yeah, he's eaten a lot of strikes. Oh, the light pack here from RJF is now moving in. They have decided now is the time to go get my dinner. So let's see what they're going to do here. They are now capping Epsilon, and they've got to do it quickly too, because the caps are now nearly 150. What is it, 150 in favor of Comstar Postal Service right now? Their lights are coming back, obviously, to sort out this this funny business. And Streak Assassin, this is bad. This is very, very bad for RJF if they get in the wrong position. Like, Letty the Wyvern here, he's going to get eaten up, man. He's going to get eaten up. Oh, Epsilon is now in RJF's favor, but very slithered cap here. Letty there takes... Look at that, he's down to say... Oh, Tachump finishes off Whiteus up the back there. Oh, look at that. The Fleabag took out the Blackjack. Oh, shit. That is huge for CSPS. Absolutely massive early display there. Lethy's he's half wrecked already as well here. Oh, wow. Kieran over the back there is now down to 68 as well. He's eaten some more damage. CSPS here with the Streak Assassin. Kind of doing some good work. Really not good for RJF here. The Mental Jester here in the 3ER Peeps. Really, really hard to do a lot of work at this close range. Lethy, Squeebies gets down Lethy, Lamental gets down Slave Labor, and oh shit, Comstar Postal Service are out early and showing big dick energy. Have a look at this. Now they're going to chase down MK4 here. He's dead. I mean, there's no way he's going to live here. Yep, he goes down. Kieran takes him down. It is now 4-0. The Zertu now is just going to get absolutely slain here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Comstar Postal Service taking out RJF in the first drop with a decisive move here. A big display. Massive. CSPS are here, guys. New comp team to the to MechWarrior Online's competitive play. But have a look at this. It's now 5 mechs down. Nate here is just playing it super careful. He's nearly dead. I mean, you would hope that they're going to take him out. A Plemishek here. And Kieran's also pretty wrecked too. Oh, he shut down. Oh, he got Christ. Kieran gets taken out by Taras there. Plemishek is burning up his mech a little bit. Nate goes down to Plemishek. So 2 kills in favor of from RJF here. But there is absolutely no way that Comstar Postal Service are going to lose this. Plemishek has fleas in his bottom. Needs to go see the doctor to sort that out. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem you do not want to have. You don't have fleas in your bottom. The Battlemaster's just going to go down now as well, and so does Volkadev. Volkadev shuts down, and holy shit! What a drop! Oh, he's stuck here. Battlemaster's stuck in here. If you get stuck, if you fall down in here without jump jets, you're knackered. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a, what is that? Warhorn. That's the word I'm looking for. The chump finishes him off. Comstar Postal Service 6-2. Poof. Bang. They're here. Comstar Postal Service are here, and they are ready to play. Holy shit. Oh. Well. Unexpected. Very unexpected, I think. 492 there for the Annie 1P from Rakansen. Very good spread of damage, though, from all the CSPS here. Volkadev here, 744. Huge damage. But yeah, Whitey there getting taken out. 93 damage early. Ayah. Okay, well. There you go, eh? There you go. Only 2 kills to RJF. That is... Ooh. Unexpected. I'll draw on the map straight in a second. I'm just, do I need to move the teams for this? No, I don't. Need to change the, I just need to change the map here. So basically, we had RJF put most of their lights in here and sort of come up around all the way here. Just resetting my timers at the moment, sorry. I'll keep doodling on the map strat in a minute. Right, so setting all their lights around there, and then with CSPS allowed to free take Gamma. Now the 3 lights totally ignored. They totally ignored Gamma here. The 3 RJF lights totally ignored Gamma. I'm extremely surprised by this. I'm very, very surprised RJF let that happen. Unopposed, and yeah, essentially without anything really. And then RJF proceeded to then, oh shivers, wrong color. RJF then proceeded to come around the top here and pushing towards Epsilon. CSPS had some big mechs here. They had the Warhawk up here as well, or it might have been here in H4 actually. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. But nonetheless, RJF came across here, but what happened very, very quickly was Comstar reacted, and then their lights came back around here. RJF lost the light fight here. YDS got picked off here in the blackjack by the little flea bags, presumably coming in and doing something here at some point. I totally missed that. And he didn't see it either. I think YDS had no idea that was coming and got taken out super quick, super easy. only putting up sub 100 damage. That was massive kill actually early on. And then from then on, those 3 kills on the Limex and everything around here for RJF, that basically then kind of just falls into place then for CSPS, and they did really well. Excellent drop, excellent map control, excellent reactions there from CSPS. I see what RJF were trying to do. They've been very good at corralling their enemies in all their drops that I've seen them play this season. They're definitely corralling and kind of cornering their the enemies how they want and dictating the fight. But CSPS did not let that happen by any means of the word this day. That drop, no way did they let that happen. That was a very good reaction from them to RJF's style, and they're very much whether they've done their homework or not, I'm not sure. Whether that was a planned thing or not. They expected RJF to corral them, I don't know, but very good reaction either way. And very well played. Well, that's crazy. Really well done there. Wow, yeah. We are now on to Canyon Network. I'll just sit here in the lobby. Oh, okay, well, they're already... Team 2 got 5 minutes. Just resetting my little stopwatchy here. Interesting, very interesting, and as you can see, it's very Alpha Bravo heavy here for CSPS. I will jump to the map strat, maybe about 30 seconds or so once RJF start to lock in a little more here. Oh wow, crazy man, crazy drops. just why I'm going to see the replay at the moment, just watching it. Crazy, really strong play there by CSPS. They have definitely. I'm not sure where the error was there. Was that RJF's fault, or was that good planning by CSPS? I'm not sure. Was it RJF throw or well planning by CSPS? What do you think in the chat? Was that an RJF throw or a well executed maneuver by CSPS? I'm sure RJF is going to say that they threw and CSPS planned that, but I mean it's very hard to tell. You know, sometimes very hard to tell. But very good display there. Let's go to map strat now that you can see that it's Alpha Bravo heavy here for Team 1. Alpha Bravo very heavy actually. So Alpha Bravo very heavy here. CSPS have nobody in Charlie Lance at all. Absolutely incredible. Charlie, sorry, we got Alpha here and Charlie here. So you can expect the fairly strong push here, and then RJF are going to set up along here, I would imagine, fairly strongly. Now, does though CSPS send someone to Theta early, as we've seen? Very early Theta, very good game control. Or do they ball up here to Kappa? Because, I mean, they're super heavy Alpha Lance. This is crazy. But, I mean, we'll find out pretty damn soon because they're already ready. The drops are done. They're locked in. They're ready to go. Let's get going, shall we? Who do you reckon is going to win, Chad? That was a very good display there. CSPS early game. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know. I'm very keen to see it. This is crazy drop. Crazy good drop there. Awesome. So we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Map's just loading up at the moment, so we'll get there. We'll get there. There's a lot of pressure on RJF now. A lot of pressure on RJF. They have to, if they want to go through, they have to win the next 2 drops. I don't believe they are fully out because there is a losers bracket option here. So we'll wait and see. We'll get there. Yeah, I just need to wait for the mix to load in here. Actually, you know what? I'll go over this side. All right, mechs are here. Mechs have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Okay, we've got an assassin. Warhammer 2C, Vulcan, Assassin, Vapor Eagle, Bloodass, Summoner, Night Gear, and the Fleabags. More fleas. 3 peeps. What do you got, Assassin here? He's the Streak Assassin again, huh? Okay. Summoner, we've got the Summoner here. Only 2 peeps, that's it. So he's got a massive targeting computer. Ultra 20s, 10s, and micros. Holy shit. That's a strong build. Strong build. It's a hot build. Gauss peeps here on the Night Guy. Okay. Now, what are RJF doing? So they ran to Kappa and ran away from Kappa. We have Urban McGrinner, Bloodass, Cyclops, Phoenix Hawk, Mad Cat B, and a champion. Not sure what the plan is here, but CSPS is getting very aggressive very early. RJF kind of... Matt's lots of DACA here, 5s and 10s, I like that build. Ultra 5s, I'd probably go Ultra 5s, 10s. Oh, huge strike here on Volkadev. Oh, CSPS getting Volkadev down to 85%, 83% early in the game. Mac though, McLeary though, 82% as well. I can't click on him, he's too far away. Oh no, I can click on him. Balled up a little bit here, RJF. To the champion, I have to look at the champion. What's going on here? Champion here with 4 AC2s. He's on the Mental Jester. I think this is the important little fight here. This is a one-on-one. You know what? The ERPBCs does not have, I don't think, the DPS unless you... Oh, shit, he's legged! Oh, okay. Elemental Jester taken out of the game early. Well, not yet, but he will be in a very, very short period of time here. The legged Vapor Eagle is not good. Comstar Postal Service very slow to react here. Did not see the champion run the low ground. They're scrambling now to help him, but RJF have brought in the support already. Oh, very early. Interesting start again. The Mental Jester's nearly legged now. They haven't quite finished him off. What's on the Phoenix Hawk here? Lethy's shooting the walls here a lot. The ground, actually, I think. Terminator here is about to eat a strike. Plemishek, no. Oh, wow. They both missed strikes there. That's pretty lucky. But Terminator, though, his torso's already open. About to get taken off here. Bloodass for Dubious. Where's he sitting at here? He's taking a little bit of damage. Taking an airstrike. Yep. Huron's taking an airstrike as well, I believe. Oh, no. He's just taking some frontal damage there. Terminator, Terminator's about to lose his torso now. Oh, he's about to lose his CT. Plemishek down from 78% to 72% from that airstrike there. Crazy, crazy stuff. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Could absolutely have been worse. But the problem is he's just taking more and more damage. Volkadav as well. Let's have a look here. Nearly lost his torso here. But RJF are now on the move. Oh, another strike on Plemishek. Is he going to eat a third strike here? Oh, down at 60%. Didn't quite eat the second pallet there, so we're very lucky. Slave Labor finishes off that Vapor Eagle there now. RJF is starting to move in. We're going to look at this from the CSPS side here. I think Kieron now unable to poke his nearly torso crit here as well. They're stuck in this bad zone now, CSPS. This bad little down zone here, especially in quick plays, like very, very bad. Very, very bad, this low ground here. You just can't do anything. Oh, another airstrike here from RJF. Dubious scroll down to 47%. Down to 40% now. Oh, wow. Massive strike there. Kieron goes down from Plemishek. And look at this. Look at the map, boys. Girls here. It is just now an Encompass pushing them. RJF now corralling them back in. Whiteus gets down Dubious Gruel. A little bit of a fight here going on between the Grinner and the Assassin here. But the main fight here now is getting RJF. Look at that. 3 kills down. 3 kills down now here. I think RJF are definitely going to be able to pull this off. They have just corralled, absolutely corralled CSPS this game exactly where they want them. Whiteus finishes off Mac. Gauss Peeps here for Nate is 1 touch. Slave Labor looks like he's absolutely wrecked from that Streak Assassin, but is somehow still alive at 21%. Maybe that ECM if he had it on there doing some work. But definitely in CSPS's favor. Although, you will look at the caps. 400 caps to 0. RJF have not done any capping whatsoever this game. Not once. Even though they've been near caps all the game, they have not gone to any of the caps. Very interesting choice here. Ghost Paladin here. Oh, where is he? He's got his... oh, he's dead. MK finishes off Ghost Paladin. Ghost Paladin finishes off Whiteus. In a trade for a trade, but he's going to go to... I mean, he's got to go to Epsilon. RJF know he has to go to Epsilon, but... They have to take out the fleets. I mean, it should go to RJF now. I mean, you'd be very, very, very hard pressed to see a win here from what is it? CSPS. Sorry, Plemishek very, very beaten up here. But hey, you could be beaten up and still have all your weapons at 42%. Still contribute excessively well to a match. They're on Gamma here. This is where the fight's going to be. The Fleabags has got to come to Gamma. Could actually, to be honest, could take out Slave Labor. No drama at all. Easily take out Slave Labor. I mean, one shot, Slave Labor's dead. 2 shots, Terminator's dead. There's nothing to stop Fleabags coming in here and doing it. Slave Labor pops the UAV. I mean, they know he's coming in here. The chump. Can he, yeah, he finishes off Slave Labor there. Yep, absolutely. He's going to have to run away, though. Run all the way around the back to... Oh, no. Oh, Terminator knows he was there. He lost something. What did he lose? Oh, he lost his torso. The chump takes his torso off the fleas there. They know he's headed off to Kappa here. Volkadav is pretty... Oh, Volkadav's one touch as well. Holy shit. Okay. Kind of, it's up to Lethy here now, I feel. He has to go and leg this guy. I mean, it's just no. I really can't see a way that he could pull this off. But I mean, possible, right? He could take out Volkadav. Oh no, Urbanmech. Urbanmech's here to save the day. The police are here. The police. Volkadav goes down. Well. RJF win in the end. They will win in the end here. I'm just going to update the board. 4 kills. I know I am updating it a little prematurely, calling the win, but it's foregone conclusion at this point. All they need to do is hit 3rd cap. They're good. There we go. Wow, there you go. 1-1. 1-1. Oof, Klimashek there, 662. Volkadav as well, 562. Huge damage there. A lot less damage on the CSPS team. Dubious there with 396, the highest. RJF very much controlling the game. Very, very well there. It seems to be how RJF are playing this year, corralling their enemies exactly how and where and when they want them. And then, yeah, just sort of picking them off. Getting that early leg on the Vapor Eagle was pretty important, I think. Oh, really important, actually. Oh, marketing. Extremely important there. Extremely important. Now, I just need to swap the teams over. So hold on there. Bear with me. Need to swap these guys over. I think that's everyone swapped. Yep. And we're off to Mining Collective, lads. Job number 3, Mining Collective. Oh, holy shit. What an intense drop that was. That was really good drop there. Good response from RJF. Good response from RJF there in reply to that first game not going so well for them. Not going so well for them. So basically what happened here was RJF... Oh, shit, it's wrong color. RJF headed to Kappa early, saw there was nothing, and came back all the way around here. CSPS sort of set up around here, a little bit, I think, as well. But the key fight was over here with the Vapor Eagle. I feel like this is where it started to it kind of fell apart here over this region here, where the champion from RJF snuck right up here and legged him. Just legged him, and then obviously fell into the trench. At that point, like I said, all the RJF lights had come up to support. RJF's assaults had moved up to this point. Eaten quite a little bit of damage on the approach, but at that point, CSPS then they tried to come in and help, but then had to sort of bail out. And at that point, they got stuck in this trench. Let me change the color there. They got stuck in this trench here, which is just You just don't want to be there ever. It's so hard. You can't look up anywhere because you can take fire from just about every point on the map when you peek your neck up. So, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to announce the times there. Yeah, so once you get stuck in there, same as quick play, very, very bad, very bad regions to be in here. So RJF kind of pushed them, and then at that point, RJF basically sort of just surrounded them at that point. And anyone watching quick play, that's why you always hold the high ground. Literally hold the high ground, and that is, you know, I mean, you can hold this here, all this range here, and just wail upon anybody that sticks their head up from this tiny little part on the map. And again, same thing over this side as well. These two ramps here are just, oh shivers, wrong color. These two ramps here are just absolute death boxes in here. You never want to be here, and that's why in quick play, when everyone rotates around, it's an extremely bad spot to be. And then RJF, you know what? They didn't even, I can't even draw anything on any of the caps. RJF didn't even cap their home cap. They didn't cap Kappa. They didn't bother about Epsilon. They didn't cap anything. They were just like, we can win. We know we can win without taking any caps until the end, which is crazy. Actually crazy, pretty hilarious to be honest. But I mean, if you don't need to, you don't need to, right? But yeah, good win there. Good reply from RJF, showing a very solid game there. After what was a very solid display from CSPS on the first drop. Extremely strong display there on Alpine. So, chat, tell me, what do you think? How is drop 3 going to go? I mean, both of these drops so far haven't actually been overly close. CSPS dominated game 1, and RJF, I would say, decisively dominated game 2 there. So, what do you think's drop 3? How do we feel that's going to go? I'm not sure. I truly don't know. I have no idea. I know RJF would be very, very experienced here on Mining Collective. Years of experience there with Slave Labor, Volkadav and stuff. Plemishek, these guys have played this map over and over as well. But again, CSPS, new kids on the block. Who knows? I mean, I truly, I'm not sure. I have no idea how this drop is going to go. Really don't know. Really have no idea. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. We'll let these guys lock in for Team 1. 1 minute warning. Um, 1 minute 30 warning for these guys. Once we get Team 1 locked in, what I'll do is I'll jump back to the map strat very quickly after that. And we'll have a look at potentially who's going to do what based on lance positions and all that sort of stuff. Hope you guys are enjoying the cast so far. We will be back again in these games are running way over today, but I believe we have more matches later on in the US phase starting in 4 hours. So make sure you click. The follow button, get notified. We'll just come back in 4 hours. And then what games do we have then? Let me have a look. We have Smoke Adders versus KCOM, CrossFit versus EMP, and the loser of the CrossFit EMP game plays Ghosts of Nox. So I've got 3 more matches coming up this afternoon. I will be back. I'm going to do a double header cast today. I'm fucking tired. I'm not going to lie. I've been up since like 4 a.m. this morning to start this cast off. But you know what? I'm going to go hard today. Going to keep casting. Going to non-stop, take a couple of hours, get some food, come back. So show me some love there in the chat. If you like the cast, say so. If you don't like it, you can get stuffed. I don't give a shit. You like it or you don't. That's how it goes when you've only got me. Hopefully I've got a co-caster this afternoon. That would be nice. I don't know. Maybe someone is around to co-cast. Let me have a look at the channel. Maybe someone's here to help talk. Because probably gonna lose my voice afterwards. 9 hours of straight casting. Might well lose my voice here. I get very excited. I get too excited. I love these games. I love MWO. I love it. I love competitive play. I love casting. Who do we think's gonna win, boys? Girls, cats, dogs, what do you think? So quickly map strat, because we've got lances starting to form up here now. Very, very heavy alpha for team 1. Very heavy alpha. Very heavy Charlie. So, oh, okay. So I would expect, again, similar business. Similar business here. Again, I always feel like it's this is how the map kind of goes, you know, for both teams. And Bravo Charlie here. Bravo Charlie here locked in for CSPS. So they're probably going to go and do this business. RJF probably, oh, sorry. Oh dear. So RJF will do these things here. Most likely here. Maybe he can actually hold this here as well. CSPX can hold here quite easily. I mean, we've seen many teams in the past use this area from Team 1 very, very well. And you can also use these areas here too from Team 2. And over here as well, actually, from Team 2. There's lots of areas you can use here that can be quite strong. Especially from this side here, because you've got some sightlines into Theta. Very, very good sightlines, actually. So I'm very surprised that we've actually seen a lot of teams so far move into this sort of boxy area from Team 2. Legitimately, I'm surprised at that. Just because of how many other good points you can have from that rear end of the Team 2 side. Now, without further ado, we are loading in. Let's get into it. Get into it, lads. Now, Team 1, where are we? We have Vulcan, Vapor Eagle, Bloodass, Phoenix Hawk, Cyclops, Irby, and Medcat B. Pretty standard stuff here. 6 medium pulse wolfhound. Whoa! Woo! Okay. And the police! A lot of police out tonight. A lot of Urban Mechs. Ultra 5s. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Ultra 5s. I like an Ultra 10, Ultra 5. Ultra 5 10s there for Dez. And 5s and 10s there. Lots of DACA here from RJF. We have Vulcan, Vapor Eagle, Cyclops, Nikia, Fleas, Summoner, Assassin, and Bloodass, the CSPS. Now, is this another Streak Assassin? Yeah, they really like their Streak Assassin. CSPS early. Chumpy's already running right around the back here. Okay, interesting. LBX 10 and PVCs. Does he know he's there? Oh, this is very early, very important early fight here. Okay. Very important early fight. I know there's other fights going on here, but what? Oh, Whitey's is all over. Oh, missed him. Clean missed him. Nonetheless, we've had look at this RJF crossing the map, straight across here, unsupported by their light crew. They're unsupported here. What is going on? I have no idea what this is. This is crazy. They want to pick off the Fleas early and get him out of the game, I see. And, well, he's one touch away from it. The problem is, though, CSPS can just push in now and take out the entire assault lance here. CSPS don't have assaults back here. Oh, man, it's like there's going to be 3 different fights going on here in a minute. The lights here from RJF are really trying to harass the bigs. Here from CSPS. Gauss Peep's not going to be able to do a hell of a lot. I mean, if you can connect it, yeah, but going to be really struggling. Dez here is getting harassed from all angles. Oh man, this could go any way right now. They want the Flea dead. RJF are wasting a lot of time on this Flea here. A lot of time. Dez is down to 58%. This is extremely important. There's a lot of another fight going on over here. What is it? The Cyclops is one touch. Screebies puts MK to bed, but Rankasen should go down here, surely. The assassin for the legs, I haven't got it down yet. Oh, Plemishik though, he's getting streaked. He's getting streaked to death. Oh yeah, there's fights going on all over the joint. There's another fight still going on over here. It's 2v2, it's 2 little individual fights here. They haven't finished off Dez yet. Terminator is in a spot of bother as well. He's CT crit again. Terminator doesn't seem to be doing too much torso twisting today. I don't know why. He's very, very CT early. Dez gets down Rankasan. What the hell was that? Was that across the other side of the map? I didn't even see where he died. Oh, Jesus. There's so much going on here. I'm really struggling to watch what's happening here. Dubious is going to get hammered here. Double tapped. Double attack here from Volkadav and Terminator. There's still another fight going on over the back here. Oh, sorry, Rankasen got finished off long range. That's what happened. Right, so RJF now have bailed and called their reinforcements. They've gone past the mid, and they're coming around the back here. So RJF now have the numbers. They have the mechs. And with Kieran, Nate, and Screebies over there out the way, I don't think this is going to go in Comstar's favor here. RJF coming back. Dubious goes down. Chump finishes off Plemishek though. Slave gets Mac down. It's definitely in RJF's favor right now. The percentages aren't great for them though. There could definitely be a couple of quick kills and turning around, but I don't know if that's going to happen right here. We've got Dez here who is absolutely cooked. Got Whiteus here who's cooked too. Volkanat who's cooked. Oh Jesus, Terminator's absolutely fucking wrecked. He's one touch. Chump's going to come round here and pick off 2 of them on his own. Easily pick off 2 of them on his own here. What I need to do is run away. CSPS need to run away and let the fleas do a little bit of work here, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Kieran's wrecked. Nate's out of position. Can't shoot anyone from where he is. Slave Labor finishes off Squeebies. Oh, I think it's definitely going to go to RJF now. Unable to convert here, CSPS, but I mean, the Mad Cat's a dildo. Look at that. He just a dildo now. He got nothing left. He's got no arms. The fleas can take out the Cyclops as well. The Slave Labor knows that. Slave Labor knows that. Very important here to finish off that fleas. Oh, wow. What a crazy fight this was. What a crazy fight. What do we have here for Ghost Paladin and the Vulcan? He's one touch in the CT. I can't click on him. Can't quite click on him. There we go. 2 million pulse left. Leffy has no idea that Ghost Paladin was sitting here waiting for him. Oh, dear me. Terminator finishes off Kieran. Chump finishes off Terminator. Oh, dear me. Nate is still alive. Oh, Dez finishes off Chump, though. And I don't think... Yep, CSPS can't win. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, shivers. That was crazy. Crazy game there. Absolutely crazy game. It's just a matter of time now. Nate's CT crit here. Although, Leffy's got no weapons left, right? Yeah, no, he doesn't. And Dez got no weapons either, right? Oh no, he's got 3 UAC 5s left. Nate could easily take him out though. Oh no, he gets him! Dez gets him, bang! Dropped him, nice. And RJF take it out. 8 kills to 4. CSPS are now in the losers bracket, I believe. Let's have a look at the damage numbers here. We have 560 for Whiteus, very big, good, nice work there in the Vapor Eagle, huge work actually. And then 483 for Dez, not too bad either. And then 550, 530, 560 here. 430, really high damage numbers for CSPS, but maybe unable to convert that damage into kills perhaps by the look of it. But wow, really good drops. Really good drops there. Well done by RJF to sort of, I guess, rotate back or come back to the team just at the right time there. Just at the right time. Just at the right time to provide enough support and tip the balance of that game into the hands of RJF. Interesting. Right, and we're on to the next set of drops. I've just got to get all this ready. So bear with me, guys. Kick all these guys out of the lobbies. I wish the teams would leave. It'd make it so much easier for me. Right, now, who am I getting for this? Woo. Righto, lads. It is JGX versus MJ12. Right, let's get these guys in here. Majestic 12. Really good game there. Really good game. Intense game. Setting up the map bands. Bear with me, guys. Brower. And him. Okay, just setting that up here. Woo. Woo. Bloody intense game. Very, very intense game there. Sorry, I forgot to flick back the screen there. Now, JGX, let me update all my stuff here. And we've got a Majestic 12 there as well. Okay. Getting there. Okay, map ban away, guys. Nearly ready. Hold on, just catching up here. Map ban, let's go. Okay, ready. Here we go. The map bans are underway. Waiting for these guys to sort it out. Here we go. All right, map bans are up. Here we go. Excelente. I'm just going to sit here for, actually, no, I'm going to get some water, guys. We'll be back in 30 seconds, so bear with me while these guys map ban, and then we'll go through it. Okay, I'm back, everybody. We're still waiting. So we have Caustic that has been banned so far, and Alpine Peaks, which leaves Canyon as the first pick, Mining Collective for the second, and Tourmaline for the third. Okay, right. So off to Canyon. Mining, Tourmaline. Now, do we need to see where the teams go here and who's on what side? Waiting. Yeah, map ban taking very long tonight. Sorry, chat. This stream's probably gone extra hour over where it attempted. Teams have definitely taken their time to do map bans tonight. Absolutely. First drop alone took nearly 20 minutes just to do the map ban. It's a little bit ridiculous. So we will have to attend to that as admins, and during the week. Teams take any longer than 5 minutes, we'll have to start incurring penalties or some shit, because this is a little bit ridiculous, I think. That's all right. We'll sort that out, as with everything. JGX, MJ12 are going to be team 2. MJ12 team 1 for drop 1. Drop 2 we have waiting. AGX Team 1. And then drop 3. Drop 3 we have. Where are we going to go here for drop 3? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And JGX for team 1 there. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Right, ready to go. Okay, we're off to Team 1, off to Kenya Network as well. Okay, here we go. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. I've got the names right. MJ12 are going to be in the lobby later. Yep, okay, that's cool. Excellent. Need to sort this out here. Okay. Now, while we're waiting, I'm going to run in a giveaway. Hey, everyone loves a giveaway. I'll wait for these guys to lock in. So, I hope you're all ready for a giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to give away yet. No one claimed their prizes from earlier. So, if you guys don't claim your shit, I'm not going to chase you, right? That's how it works here. We'll just roll it all again later. I don't really care too much. So we've got 50 GSP. Where am I here? I'm having a blank. Where am I? J. There we go. Righto, let's go. 50 GSP. Off we go. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Aza, you have won yourself 50 GXP, sir. Make sure you message me, and I will give you the code. Make sure you send me a message on Twitch. The next one will be 500 MC, right? Why not? Let's launch straight into that one. No mucking around. Okay, Mr. Goatsy. You have won, what the hell have you won? 500 MC. Make sure you send me a message for that. And we'll do a Mech Bay as well. Oops, Mech Bay. Do a Mech Bay as well. And Vanarid, you have won yourself a Mech Bay. Please make sure. Oh, sorry, Van Irid. Oh, I don't know how to say the names. Some of these names I get a little bit wrong. I need to write it down just so I record who wins what and all that sort of stuff. Please send me a message on Twitch, and I will get you. Send me a message on Twitch, and I will get you your giveaway stuff. Typing that in here. Yep. Message me on Twitch if you win. Thank you very much. Okay, team 1 is locked in here, so that's good. Right, now, where are we? Okay, Alpha Charlie Heavy here for Team 1. With 1 mech in Bravo Lance. And we'll wait and see where the JGX dude's set up. Not entirely sure. But we'll find out. Looks like Alpha Charlie. Like fairly Alpha Charlie, I would imagine. Go to some shall we? Oh, I need to clean the leaderboard up here. Oops, my bad. Sorry, guys. There we go. Cleaned up the leaderboard. That's good. Team 2 are locked. Excelente. Let's go then. Bang. No mucking around, huh? As you can see, Bravo Charlie Heavy and Bravo Charlie. So, going to be fairly straightforward. Well, it's going to be fairly straightforward. Right, guys are dropping in now. Oh, mechs haven't loaded in yet. Still waiting. No, still haven't loaded in yet. You look sad. You look sad. You look sad. Okay, we have on Blood Asp, Nakia, Phoenix Hawk, Assassin, Summoner, Vulcan, Hunchback. Hang on, it's a Keeper. An Irby. Oh, okay. And then 6 medium pulse. Yep, okay. And Hellbringer, Annie 1P, Commando, Vulcan, Phoenix Hawk as well, Wymo 2C, BL, and Assassin 101, and a Warhawk. Okay. Let's have a look at some builds here. ER, PBC, and AC2. Interesting choice. Lerms. Oh, Jesus. What? Lerms. Lerm Keeper. Interesting. Urban Mech here. Oh, what's going on over here? Summoner. Free PVC Summoner? Okay. Gonna need Commando on Dario. What do you got here? Just the Medium Pulse Commando. Data in the Hellbringer is gonna be ER large. Didn't even bother to look at it. 4 ER Peeps there. 5 ER large there. Assassin 101. I don't know what's on that. That'll be interesting. SOM4 is a Medium Pulse. Interesting choice. Warhawk ER Peeps as well. And Medium Pulse there. So, JGX taking very, very early Theta control. Oh, Death Menos eating some strikes here. Brower going to eat a strike as well. Goes, oh, somehow only clipped the edge of Brower's mech. Oh, that could have been a much worse strike, but just didn't quite do it. Interesting choice for a keeper with Lerms there. I'm not sure how well that's going to go. There's another airstrike over here. Doesn't hit anybody. No, not quite. There's a little light fight going on over here, though, with the assaults from Ocular and stuff against the Warhawk. Are really not, and an Assassin and stuff. Really not sure how successful that's going to be over here. And the answer's going to be, well, not very. Ocular standing still there and eating a little bit of the strike, not realizing it was there, perhaps. Lerm's flying across the map here at Lerm got eating Lerms. How ironic is that? And he's eaten a strike as well. He's down to 75% at this point of the game. Pasha there eating some lerms as well. It looks like Frio's shooting a lot of lerms, but not getting any locks on anyone. There's another strike over here on Lerm God, but I think that's gonna. Oh, did I hit him? I don't know. I didn't see that. Ooh, maybe we'll go upside down for a little bit. Oh, that's dizzy. Count here in the Annie hasn't taken much damage yet. It looks like big strike here maybe. Doesn't hit anybody. Calm back. It's 4 or 5% there. Not too badly. MJ12s are kind of in this low ground position, which is just not very good. Kind of been over that already a couple of times, half an hour ago. Definitely not the place you want to be. JGX have a 3 cap here. They don't need to do anything. They don't need to be aggressive. They just need to hold the corners and essentially wait for MJ12 to come to them. That's basically what's happening right now. More lerms. Yep. Doesn't feel like Frio's actually getting any locks on anything to shoot. Pound TCT though just eats a strike and goes from I think 90% down to 77. Big fat slow annihilator loves to eat a strike, that's for sure. Oh, there's another strike here though. It's gonna happen. Oh, missed everybody. Wow, okay, lots of strikes missing today. Lots of strikes missing. Frio here, unable to lerm anything at all. No locks. Hold locks for lerms. Hold locks, please. Yep, Krasnopesky just not eating anything there at all, but there's a strike above him. Does he know it? Does he know it? Does he know it? Does he know it? He doesn't. Bang! Kraz goes down to... Oh, only 90%. That's not too bad, actually. That strike could have been a lot worse there. Now, MJ12 here have moved up. The numbers absolutely favor JGX here. Much more in favor of JGX, because over there, that's where MJ12 is. Most of their forces. MJ12 rolling back a little bit here, letting the push come in. Essentially, they don't need to do too much with it. To be honest, they can wait for these guys to push around the corner and just slaughter them one by one with all 6 of their mechs. Ocular bang eats an airstrike, 88% or something down to 71. That's massive. That is huge damage there. Now he's at 64% as well. Eating ER largers there from the Annie. He's just in a particularly bad spot. What else? What else we going here? We got trying to poke the corner here, but you know, you poke the corner and you end up looking at 4 mechs. And Texan now, because of that peak there, not a very good peak at all. Is now straight down to 61%. Is now down to 54%. He's open everywhere. Pretty bad decision to poke that corner. I mean, where else is JGX going to be? You know, if you can't see them, you know they're going to be waiting for you. And now I feel like JGX is going to chase these guys down. They've still got a 3 cap. They're up nearly 200 caps right now. I think they could, you know, I think right now they can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. Again, Frio just fresh airing those lerms across the map. It's like he's not getting locks on anything before he fires them. I don't think he's going to have too much damage here. Look at these lights. The lights are wrecked. They're running away now. I don't know. Can't really run away at this point. I mean, I don't know where you're going to go. Just MJ12 just getting outclassed here by these guys. Lermgod over here is at 28%, somehow still alive. What's going on here? And Death Menos in the Summoner. Basically having a little one-on-one here, these boys. Summoner is... Summoner is one-touch CT. Lermgod spreading damage like a boss there. Look at that. Spreading really good damage there. We'll get Death Menos down. I think this will be interesting. Is he going to get him or not? Going to get him or not? No, unable to get him. Lermgod's got to go down to Lerms though. He's going. Oh yeah, Frio definitely got some locks this time. Lermgod is definitely going down here. There's a fight now at Data. Data finishes off this Menos there. That was a pretty much foregone conclusion. Let's be honest. John McFuzzy here in PPC night. Nokia goes. Kratz gets down. Brower. McFuzzy gets taken out. Lerms is going to get eaten up here now as well. MJ12s are trying to go around the side here. Data has this corner fairly well locked down, and a lot of these mechs are weak. Navid finishes off Frio. Somehow Texan is still alive, not entirely sure, but he won't be for much longer, and he goes down. Everyone's jumping on the Annie, but the Annie looks like Annie pretty fresh. Pretty fresh, but he's still got 3 larges left, you know? He's still got armor everywhere, and his legs, and he's Yeah, he's gonna lose his torso mounts very, very soon. But you know, standard engine there as well for that Annie, which I'm assuming probably means single heat sinks. And there we go, cap win for JGX on the first drop, dropping one mech. Dropping one mech there, kills one, JGX win, and 8 kills, oh not 8 kills for them, they killed 7. Damage numbers, Pasha there in the Warhawk, 550, 559 topping the board, that's, yeah, no, I mean otherwise the rest of the damage numbers pretty even. Freya there somehow putting out 450 damage, shooting worms into walls half the game, that was interesting. And that's pretty much it. Rounds out the board. Come back there, 44 damage, not getting a lot done. And yeah, Ocular ate a lot early too. Picking that corner as well. I think earlier Texan as well doing that probably hurt a little bit. Now, he stated cool. Right now. Where are we at? On Mining Collective now for drop 2. Drop number 2. Okay. Swap these guys around. Everyone's swapped over? Yep. Hang on. Mining Collective. Okay, I don't need to swap the server here because these are both EU teams, so that's good. Now let me sort out these giveaways. Jack of all pots, Mr. Goatstar, Lib Shoda, and Jan Jaleznik. You guys need to send me messages, otherwise we're just going to put your codes back into the pool, boys. I'm not going to chase you guys for your stuff. That's not how it works. Can't be bothered. Too much work. I've got lots of other stuff to do today. Right, now sorted that out. Now abstracts. Okay, what happened there? Oh, shivers. Wrong map. So JGX did this straight away. Had mix here, and had mix here. But yeah, that theta control early, very, very important. We had MJ12s basically come up to around here and around here. The lights were trying to aggress into here for ages, but I mean JGX had a lot of their mechs move back to this point by there. They had 5 mechs, the Warhawk, and the mediums and stuff as well, and the lights and stuff. They're all there, ready to go. A couple of the MJ12 guys like had a peek around the corner a couple of times to have a little bit of a look there. Didn't go so well for them. Definitely didn't go so well for a couple of them. And then yeah, had to retreat all the way sort of through here, and kind of at that point MJ12 just sort of JGX sort of came at them and essentially just sort of finished them off, I guess, in the end. Good. So yeah, that's kind of how that drop went. Oh, and Limgod died over here. Williams. Well, sort of, not really. He was having a one-on-one with the summoner, who was over here, and they were just sort of, you know, doing these ones at each other, just shooting each other. So yeah, that's how that drop went. Fairly decisive win there to JGX, and again, full capping theta very early in the game. As MJ12 decided to send most of their force over to here and not even contest theta, which you really need to contest theta early, especially if you want to control the game at that sort of that early to mid game period. Pretty important. So yeah, all good. Now these guys are back into the lobbies. Oh, I need to fix the scoreboard. There we go. I'll fix that up. So yeah, we are doing, after these drops are finished, guys, we are doing some more drops, casts again in 3.5 hours or thereabouts. Sorry, I'm just resetting my timer here. So yeah, we'll be doing, again, yes, at midday my time. I think it's 2100 Eastern time or something around that. We were doing the next set of drops. So make sure you are ready for that. So make sure you hit the follow button here on the channel to get notified of when we do go live. And there's a bunch more comp drops coming. A lot more coming over the next few weeks. I should be back again next week as well to cast. I think Curlin's going to be with me too, so that'll be sick. Always good to have a co-caster. Makes it a little bit easier, and I don't have to talk all the time. So yeah, make sure you're ready. Come back. We do have what teams do we have? Oh shit, that's the wrong document. It's over here. We have later on today. We have Smokeadders versus KCOM. That'll be a really good game, I think. CrossFit versus Imperial, and then the loser of the CrossFit Imperial team will play the GNX Ghost of Nox team, basically directly afterward. So yeah, we have 3 more matches coming up. We did have 4, but they played earlier on. Was 228 Blackwatch versus Dark Riders. I believe Blackwatch 1-2-0. Can't remember because I haven't checked, which is probably not not the most studious of me, perhaps. But anyway, that's what happens. Now, let me see. These guys are locking in yet? No, they aren't. But I can quickly flick over to Mapstrat because we at least have one team locked in for the most part, and that is JGX. Mining Collective. Where are we? Bravo Charlie for these dudes. For Team 1, Bravo and Charlie. So, something like this is what I'm expecting from JGX. Something like this, or even in through here as well. Very good places to be. We know MJ12 previously, and they are setting up very similar again as Team 2. They Bravo Charlie, and they do this. And they come this way and try and control the game in that department. But the way that JGX is setting up here in Bravo and Charlie Lance means that they, I reckon they're going to get ready to receive this, and it's going to be a strong firing line across here. And when the MJ12s do this, they're just going to come on them pretty hard there. I suspect that's what's going to happen. We could actually see some JGX mix come up to the center even potentially. And we've got some guys here in Charlie Lance for MJ12, so they could definitely do the same thing. We might actually have a early Theta fight. Both teams do have 1 mech each in their little Alpha Lancers. So these, it's going to be a cap here and a cap here. Whether we see the light mechs have a little bit of a tussle here or not, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. It's entirely possible, but I don't know. A little bit hard to say until we get into the game, which I believe isn't too far away, because they nearly locked up. Nearly set into their lances. So yeah, just about there for drop 2, and my sun is piling in the window behind me now and causing problems with my lighting. Awesome. Actually starting to get towards daytime now. Now, just having a quick look at everything else here. Okay, they're locked in, ready to go. Let's launch it, shall we? JGX versus MJ12. JGX taking the first drop. If you have just joined us, we will see what happens on drop number 2 once these guys load in. Stick around as well. We'll be doing a couple of giveaways just before we finish off the stream. Because basically no one else claimed their prizes, so we'll have a heap to give away later on today. Basically all the stuff that no one claims from this morning's matches, I'll just give away in 3 hours on the next drops. So a lot of GSP, a lot of MC, A lot of mech bay. Okay, here come the drop ships. Dropping all these dudes in.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Okay, on the JGX side, we have a Commando, Annie, Vulcan, Summoner, Assassin, Grasshopper, and a Phoenix Hawk. 5ER large Grasshopper, Annie, 1P, sorry, 1A, I mean, sorry, I'm bad. Medium lasers, AC5 and 10. 4 Clan AC5 and 2 large Pulse. On the Mad Cat 2B, that's interesting build. I can't say I've ever seen that before. Now, JGX making a very early push up here to Theta, and so is MJ12. I already know what builds are on these light mechs, so I'm not going to bother looking at them. Annie 1X, Bloodass IV4, and a Night Gear is on the Majestic 12 side. The other mechs, you guys already know what's happening there with the build, pretty standard stuff. But MJ12 taking the mid early, maybe not. Dismantle there, flying through the air there and taking a little bit extra damage than he probably otherwise should be. They're getting shot at here by the Summoner as well, getting early control here over Theta. Summoner there for Pasha, doing some good work to actually annoy these guys on Theta, getting up there very quickly, but definitely causing them some problems. MJ12, as I said, love to go down this road, and that's exactly where they're headed. 4 LB extends medium pulses, IV4s, again, not a fan. But JGX are all set up and ready to receive this inevitable MJ12 movement, which they have done repeatedly. John McFuzzy get absolutely slain here by Grolsch and Data, and they put him down to bed very, very quickly. JGX setting up absolutely perfectly there. It's going to be a very fast drop by the look of it here. Verdi going down as well. Dithmenos finishes off Krasnopesky. I don't know where that was. That was over here. A little bit of a light fight going on. Dogmeat is legged actually in the assassin there. Frio finishes him off. So it's not exactly uneven, but not too bad. Grolsch's torso. Oh, Grolsch is dead. Okay, he's only got medium lasers left, standard engine. Data is still quite fresh, freshy. 8 a strike, but that's okay. It's not too bad. Dithmenos finishes off Grolsch there. Verdi's putting some damage in. Favors are in. The damage is in favor of MJ12 right now. Even though some of the mechs are really, really weak, can they pull it back here? JGX gets down Verdi, which definitely needed to happen. Dithmenos is basically stuffed. They need to finish him off as well. Navid can definitely be doing a... What's he doing? Navid can kill these guys down here? Maybe not? No? Oh, okay. So these guys are all wrecked as well. Lermgod's here for the fight, but Derek... Oh, Frio kills Dithmenos somehow. Derek was in there trying to harass Lermgod and Navid, but that didn't quite work out so well. Data's still alive here. Oh, it's starting to fall back towards JGX. They've got a lot of percentages here. Pasha and Dario are super fresh. Dario finishes off Frio here. Very annoying little commando. Hard to hit, hard to kill. They get down Brower now. A lot of focus fire there suddenly. I think Data gets down Texan over the back there. And Derek is legged. Yeah, Derek is dead. And all of a sudden JGX pull back 2 or 3 very quick kills and tip it back in their favor after being 2, nearly 3 mechs down. There you go. Boom. Boom. Okay, huge Data damage there for Data. 774, massive damage there. Lermgod as well, 546, and then Derek there with 600. Oh, the assassin, not bad. Urban Mech and Phoenix Hawk there, not doing too much. Dominic Fuzzy absolutely focused instantly then, pushing through in the fairly MJ12 standard strategies that they have been doing. So, yep, there we go. That's that is done and dusted. What that 1, 2, 3. Hang on, 1, 3 kills there. 1 there. And that rounds out the board. Okay. Okay. Very quickly do the map straight here. So as expected, MJ12 did this. And then we had mechs here, basically, you know, basically JGX were ready for it, and they kind of just sorted them out. There was a little scuffle at Theta, which was really, really interesting, and the Pasha here in the Summoner really getting rid of these guys and send these lights that came up to Theta here from Charlie Lance, send them scurrying away quite quickly, actually. Definitely sent them packing really, really fast. They got scurried away. Didn't quite take Theta as they planned. So good work there from JGX to counter that. And yeah, I mean, John Fuzzy coming through here and just getting like two of these guys were just sitting up here and just absolutely slaughtered him. And then a couple of early kills though to MJ12 in their favor, but JGX using the focus and eventually pulling it back to themselves for the win. Okay, cool. Right, now we'll do a couple of giveaways before I round out this stream, because I've got like 3 hours before I start the next bunch of casts. So we'll get into that just now. Where is that? Black Tools, there we go. So make sure you join me again in 3 hours time, I believe. 3 hours time is the next cast. I think it's 3 hours. And we'll do it all again. I think I'll have a little bit of a rest. I'm a bit tired. This one will be for 50 GSP. And Nick Drez, you have won yourself, what the hell was it? 50 GSP, sir. Make sure you send me a message for your winnings there. Now we'll do 500 MC. Oh yeah, we'll do a mech bay next. Change it up a bit. Let's go for a mech bay. Why does it keep popping up with this stupid notification? Sigurd, thank you, sir. You have won yourself a mech bay. Let me just write that name down. And I will do a draw for 500 MC next as well. Do. The Galador. You have won yourself 500 MC, mate. So make sure you leave me a message on Twitch and I will get you that code. I won't do it straight away because I'm going to go have a rest. Thank you guys for joining me today, this morning, this evening, in the afternoon, whatever it is. Great drops today. To summarize, we had RL33 win. I can't remember. You know what? I can't remember who bloody won what. I'm not even going to bother. I'm too tired. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will be back in Yeah, I believe it's 3 hours. I have to double check this, actually. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. I think I'm pretty certain it's 3 hours. I'll be back. We're doing another cast. I've got a bunch more matches to go again today for week 2 of semi-finals here. So make sure you hit the follow button. And yeah, I'll see you guys in about 3 hours or thereabouts. And maybe I'll have a Cocuster because I'm getting sick of fucking talking on my own. Until then, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the cast. And yeah, there'll be more later on today. See you then. Bye.